welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, also known as Boomer. We're here playing D&D.
I thought we were playing Monopoly.
Yeah, that's the other thing we could possibly play.
Yeah, we didn't bring knives to kill each other for it afterwards. So.
No, that's in-game.
That's it. Last we left our heroes, what the fuck was going on?
So Balthazar got arrested.
And then he's on probation.
Yeah, I'm on probation.
We're harboring a fugitive, and the cops are on our asses because somebody can't keep their mouth shut.
No, the cops are on Balthazar's ass because he can't keep his mouth shut. And you people knew this ahead of time. And then let Balthazar stay in the same fucking room.
But apparently, yeah, we're going to be harboring a fugitive for extra money. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. But we're also reporting that shit in, so we'll see what results from that.
She might just kill us all at the end, though.
Little did we know she was the big bad evil guy at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This was the portly Zentara member that Balthazar was trying to grapple.
No.
It's not.
No.
Unless he really fucks up and can't tell the difference.
No, but she was glad that he did get away.
Yes.
So, what do you guys plan to do?
It's been roughly a week, right?
Since what?
Since our last, went out and worked. Okay. I wasn't sure.
Few days.
So, went out to your last day that you went out to work.
Outside of the bar.
Yeah, we had the fireball happen.
Okay.
The next day
it's only been a few days then.
Yeah, the next day was you guys going to the church. And the same day you went to the... So it's only been 2, maybe 3 days.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I paid Trent to do some scouting.
Yeah, totally.
And it took him a day, and that's when we learned about the Nimblewright and went to the church.
Yep. So
it's been 3 or 4.
Yeah, we're probably at 4 out of our 10 day.
So, Mademoiselle Dwarfette will be staying in Kelsier's room. And Kels is going to be rooming with Balthazar.
Was that your decision, or was that...
No, that was mutual decision between myself and Jason.
Okay.
Why that bromance?
Well, it's more of Kelsier can keep an eye on what Balthazar's doing and make sure he shuts the fuck up.
That's probably a good idea.
They're in the tower.
She's in the tower. After we got back to the tavern, Kelsier, after getting Lady Dwarf in her room, situated and everything, handed 5 platinum to everybody in the party.
Kelsier did?
Yep.
You honestly did that?
Yep.
We'll take it.
Hey, look, you guys got money.
Yay!
Just for clarity, I've got the message. It's at the ass end of it. That's what he did.
Hey, whatever you do, if you do something that he doesn't want, you guys have to argue it at the end of when he comes back.
Yeah, it's canon.
Oh my god, this is gonna be great.
No.
This is your... For everybody else that is here, that is your punishment for missing, is whatever the fuck happens to your character fucking happens.
Yep.
Just have him adopt 15 orphans or something.
Oh no, I was gonna go have him work at a male brothel.
But we would rather you not do anything
and enjoy it.
Drastic.
I did tell Jason that if anything comes up while he's watching, to send me a message to have Kels do his thing.
Yeah, I probably have 7 platinum and 7 silver pieces and 18 gold.
I'm having to flip between pages in D&D Beyond.
That's what I had to do Tuesday night.
Mm.
I had to run Leslie's character. And my character.
You ran my character?
Yep.
At least you kept me alive. I'm sure something terrible happened to me, though.
What? Oh!
And by the way...
Am I missing a limb?
No.
Not yet.
I forget what madness
There's a
happened
really
to you.
old noble.
Did you get a message
black
from
sheep.
Joe?
Mm-mm.
Okay. You failed a madness check. You've gone more insane.
Mm.
And Balthazar will need to go over to Steam and Steel, the forge near Trollskull Tavern.
Okay.
That's
What you
not
doing
too
there?
terrible.
He would like to sell off his war pick and shield.
His war pick and shield.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless somebody in the party needs a shield.
Or
Or
war
Already have
pick.
one.
Yeah, but this one's got custom Balthazar sweat on it.
Ugh.
I don't think I
Limited edition.
Are you sure? You look like you could use extra defense.
Cast mage armor.
He will not
I'm
argue
good.
over price with him.
He will not.
Nope.
Okay. So
Like, you'll try to see if they're trying to just fuck him over,
17 AC when I get
which that wouldn't be nice considering we're friendly neighbors.
they'll give you 8 gold for the 2.
8?
Yeah.
Fine. I trust them to be friends. Remove. Remove. And then Kelsey here would like to donate all of his weapons and armor to charity to help all the orphans.
Oh, poor Kelsey.
Jesus, boy.
Donate a knife to every
That's a
child
lot
in
of
the
gold.
orphanage so they can whittle wood.
7 platinum and 39 gold.
So, what are you guys doing? Anything particular?
Do we have to do anything particular? I mean, besides harbor the stupid fugitive lady?
Yes, we're still trying to find the nimble, right?
Oh, yeah.
Try to sit down.
In a private conversation.
Oh, yeah. Private conversation between the 3 of us.
Yeah. That we need to have.
I see.
I've gotta
I'm
talk to
being
Jason
left
right
out
quick.
again.
I'll be in the conversation, but I have to
We'll
ask
do it
Jason
before you
something.
get up, before you wake up or something. That way it's not like, hey, you go over there.
Are we gonna write in about this, or do we just kind of want to observe?
I think if we had one of their sworn enemies staying in our house, that we should probably tell them about it and ask for advice on what to do, because it would.
Turn her in anyways.
She's above our pay grade.
Yeah.
Why do you think that the Zentarum are enemies with the Harpers?
Yeah, it's the Zentarum.
Actually, we don't know that.
Yeah,
That's,
we
that's
don't.
true.
The only thing we know is that the Harpers asked for us to get names of known Zentarum operatives. It's the only thing that we know about their relations.
Yeah. So
That doesn't necessarily
rewind that. That doesn't mean that we're enemies.
Right.
We also haven't Balthazar has not gotten a response from our Harper contact because he did tell them that we were meeting a Zentarum member and he has not gotten a response from him yet.
Nope.
And Kelsey had told me to be quiet about her, so
You gotta?
I'm on probation.
You are.
I don't need them knowing shit now.
Okay, so
I won't say
Do-
anything.
do you need me to learn the silence and just keep that on you?
I'm not going to lie, that might be a good idea. So does silence do like an AoE around the person?
That's a
No. It's
Okay.
an AoE for an area.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a fucking horrible idea. Balthazar plays music.
Balthazar starts to talk, and all of a sudden, no one can hear anything.
Balthazar starts yelling in the middle of the silence. Profanity all around, and nobody can hear a thing. It's a dream come true.
It is
It's like
20-foot area. And I can cast it at 120 feet.
Balthazar, shut the fuck up.
And it only lasts 10 minutes.
That's the verbal, I
Oh,
said.
geez, so it's second level. So I can only do it for 30 minutes. But it might not be bad whenever you're like, all of a sudden starting, it's like, oh fuck, drop it down. Nobody can hear shit.
Balthazar's just not gonna talk. Especially if Silas and Braith come in.
Like, let's see when Forrest comes. Like, that's
Safe?
all I've got to say
Safe
about
Balbus?
that.
Yeah, if those two come in, Balthazar's just not talking.
So what level are you guys now?
4.
Okay.
We're ready for a real beholder.
I'm going to tell you this now.
Oh, Istrid.
Istrid.
Istrid Horn is the dwarf's name.
Istrid Horn.
Ah, there it is.
Hey, holy
knew
shit, I
had to
actually took notes that matter.
I actually have that, and I also have that weird guy that you were looking for. Features supposed to like written down too.
So I'm going to tell you this now, Balthazar. If you do start talking, and we don't need you to talk, I will cast command on you.
Okay.
Then everyone here
We'll tell you
give
to
him the
shut
command.
up.
Then everyone will hear you give that command.
Balthazar, quiet!
Flee.
Resist!
Flee. That's it.
Get arrested for fleeing from the police, thanks.
Good point. Grovel.
Please don't take me to jail. I'm too pretty for there.
Well, okay, so while we're keeping her secret, let's discuss the best way to do that, just in case someone does come looking for her.
Oh, Kels gives Istrid a layout from the room up the tower and how to get out of the tower onto the roof.
Okay.
Was there a way out of the tower?
Yeah, it's full windows around it.
Right, but I didn't know
It's
if any of
turret
them
points.
opened.
It's turret peaks, so you can actually peek out and shoot.
Oh. Again, I just didn't think a dwarf could fit through that.
I mean, a dwarf can fit through it. I don't know if they would want to fit through it.
But it's always means for escape just in case, because
I mean, is
we're
there
doing this
something
talking
to
on
grab
our own.
onto as they exit said window?
They can hop on the roof. Dwarves are dangerous over short distances. Natural sprinters.
And dwarf bombs.
Okay,
Is that what happens when they shit off the top of
that
the
sounds
roof?
good. What are we doing in the meantime? Just acting casual and trying to steer clear of the wall for a bit?
I feel like we need to take our new gold and go get potions.
Yeah. I think we should go. I think we should.
I forget. Did you guys ever ask for information on the nimble rights from the?
That's what I'm waiting for Jason's reply.
No, from the Harpers.
I don't believe so.
I don't know if we wrote about the nimble rights to
No.
the Harpers.
Okay.
Probably needs to be something that we do.
Yeah.
I don't think they like
Well,
talking.
I think we
I
need
keep
to get-
writing in crayon.
One of us should give an update on what's going on with the number right and this now situation. At least.
And now we have gold for a courier.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we've had somewhat money.
Nobody asked me for a loan anymore.
So what are you guys doing today? All you've done is had your meeting with the lady and take her back to the house.
Yeah.
It's still like midday.
I said we go make a trip to Fauna.
Yeah. We'll go to Fauna
Okay.
and inquire
Pulls
to
out
see.
bottle, uncorks. The smelling salts to I gave Balthazar allergies, okay?
And inquire to
that
see
shit.
how much, or if she has any healing potions available.
Let's see how many she's made since you guys cleared her the fuck out earlier this
I didn't
week.
know if we cleared her out. I thought we only got like one or two.
Yeah.
Oh, that was all she had.
Yeah, that's it. This
Oh,
is
we
gonna
can
ruin
also
her
go
toilet for at
clothes
least a
shopping
week.
and get more suits and dresses.
Sure.
I like to look pretty.
Well, then you can do that.
Okay.
You might need
So-
to go to an opera.
You ask her about healing potions.
Yes.
Yes.
She has one regular potion of healing. Cost you 50 gold. But she does have 4 greater healing.
And how much
At
do those
what
run?
cost?
250 each.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't have that.
Have it on my own.
You go ahead and buy the regular healing potion.
So you buy the one regular.
Who's buying it?
I'm gonna buy it.
You're buying it?
Yeah, I think I have the most gold out of all of us, so.
Bob's.
Well, if you have the most gold, do you want to buy a greater healing potion?
No!
He doesn't have that much gold.
Oh, but you
I
might
know.
need it at this point.
No,
Yeah.
I do, but
To be fair, if
this is
To
more
be fair,
like,
You're
to
a
be fair.
cheapskate.
God damn.
waiting for it.
this is more like drink this, get up, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, we can't Peter Patter around.
Right.
God damn.
If we ever take a 10-minute, I can do prayer of healing. So that can at least help us.
I only
just
have
have
109
88
gold.
Huh?
I only have 109 gold total.
I just have 88. I'm the poorest of us all.
Nope. I have 70.
Really?
Oh yeah, you were completely spent before you got that platinum.
Yeah, no, I had like a gold and some silver. That was
Oh
it.
wait, did you add the 4?
I still have 310
Platinum?
after that potion.
Or the
so.
5 platinum?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
good.
now.
Okay.
Now I have 7 platinum and 1 gold.
So now I
5
have a
silver
potion
and
to
7
feed
copper.
somebody that's down.
There you go. What is your familiar?
A cat.
Does a cat count as a beast? I'm curious about this.
Your familiar does not.
Okay.
Technically counts as fae.
Then I need to get that pet pig.
4?
So Balthazar has,
You gonna name
because
him
of
Bacon?
the branch that he went off,
Yeah.
he can speak with animals and he gets beast sense.
Huh. What branch did you take?
familiars are-
Totem warrior.
Really?
Yeah. He went bear.
Yes. Of course.
Well, that's not a shocker.
Yeah.
Totem rabbit.
Sure, we can make that.
Oh, yeah, no. We're just not going to touch that one. Dial it back. Damn it. Dial it back about 20% there.
Okay. So we bought the one
potion.
regular potion.
While we're
Does everyone have it?
out on the street here, look for a messenger.
Okay.
And scribble out kind of an update.
Of what we've been up to.
Still needs to be, well, yeah, you can write or I can. One more crown. And maybe why they're not responding.
It's not actually crayon. I don't think crayons exist yet. Or at least Balthazar can't afford them.
I've never written them before.
And Kelsier would like to ask Istrid about the Nimble Right. If she knows anything about him.
Istrid has no idea.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll write the letter. We'll compose it
What
from
are you-
memory of.
What are you composing? Roughly.
About the number right, about how we've been trying to track it down, that there might be a separate autonomous automaton running around causing havoc.
Then we have a device.
Include information about the, what was the name of that amulet or stone that we were looking for?
Oh, the Stone of Galore.
The Stone of Galore, and then the most recent developments.
Harboring the fugitive.
Yes.
Yeah.
As somebody who is a con artist, you seem to be so bitter about that.
A little bit. I
No,
don't
they're only supposed to be harboring one fugitive, me.
I'm not that kind of fugitive. I'm really not that bad.
It's just because it's another female.
I don't
it
share
has nothing
hiding
to do with
spots.
Oh, it's a
fugitive.
jealousy thing.
Yeah.
No, it's
What, you guys like
She's
dwarves
just an
more
actual
than me?
criminal and a known criminal, and I'm over here like, I don't wanna go away.
I'm just a fake criminal.
I'm trying to fix myself. Go away.
I'm trying to be a
You're
better
attacking
person.
the guards. Go away.
Go away, I can't do nefarious
But,
things
yeah,
with
so-
guards snooping around.
And then I guess in
And
the
just
meantime,
any advice would be appreciated. I'll add that.
It costs you 2 copper to send your message.
Trusted courier or whatever.
2 silver.
Okay, yeah.
do you have the silver? Do you need...
I do have silver.
And
I do have peasant money.
We're still peasants, eh?
Damn. Balthazar's just gonna be working the bar.
Yeah, I was gonna say
She
we'll
is-
work the bar tonight. at least.
I'm also working at the bar, and I'm also gonna add, I think I've earned my keep here, thank you very much. So I am not just hanging around the house. I make money. I clean.
Do
Who said
you
that?
actually make money? Because our
Yes.
bar is
As,
currently breaking
as
even.
you say that, a broom comes by and it's sweeping up like stuff that you've missed earlier.
Screw you.
Sorry, me.
Thank you.
Be careful with the ghosts.
yeah, do you know how hard it was to clean out this place? Look, he kept throwing things back in.
I've been earning my keep, okay? I am not just a workless person.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm tired of you guys calling me a moocher.
Every time you go to get like your tips off the table, they float away before you get there, and they go to the dwarven barkeep.
Oh.
Oh shit!
I'm crying. Why are you so mean to me?
Actually, it's called a tip out. It's an actual thing. You tip out your bartender. I actually have a little bit of knowledge of this shit.
I'm still crying. in the
Balthazar's gonna
corner.
mostly be helping Bear in the kitchen.
Okay.
Bear and bear in the kitchen. I don't know if you can bear it.
I think I was just about to say that.
Just need you to pause right quick.
Now, don't get your claws out. Oh, there's claws.
So
No, you're thinking of the claws enough.
the rest of that night goes by uneventful. What do you plan to do for the next day?
I think we should take your little.
Could you
kinda
hang out
walk-
for a walk?
Just walk down the street.
Making our way down Waterdeep.
What area of town you going to?
I figure we just take the high road
High road and just head down.
and just not just kind of get a vibe of a region.
And by the end of the day, we just get shitty in the dock ward.
Why not?
Oh wait, we might be able to catch the
Dog?
elf killer there. Yeah,
If he's still there.
yeah. Who knows? Maybe he's out for revenge. Oh yeah, that's another thing the city guard isn't fucking doing.
Okay, so
God, the cops here are so incompetent.
they make trade not logic, okay?
Where are we? The U.S.?
So, you travel down the road.
Yes.
But how many paces are you clicking the button?
I'm just holding it.
Yeah, I'm about to say just holding it because it's just in detecting.
Right about there, it starts to beep. But it's like a very slow, like, things just barely start to turn.
But it's
Okay.
moving.
So I say go to there and see if it stays.
See if it continues beeping while we're going down the high road.
Like if it stays the same pace, then we know we need
Yeah,
to
if
move.
it shuts off, we need to go to either side.
Yep.
Does it speed up as we continue down the high road?
Nope.
Alright.
Okay.
So if it doesn't change there,
Go toward the castle.
go back.
Go in towards the castle ward.
I think so.
Okay.
Starting to speed up now.
Narrowing it down.
And on the way, making sure, just to be clear, I was told by Safe to not get involved in this because I am on probation.
Okay, well, we're not getting involved.
It
We're just
seems
trying
like
to
exactly what we are doing.
We're just narrowing the field.
Okay.
We can always report it.
Look, we think the Nibblewhite's there. Go get him.
You can go back to the bar. Or go to a different bar.
Just. Oh, what if we find them in a bar?
2 birds, 1 stone.
We challenged him to a drinking contest.
I challenge the Nimblewhite into a drinking contest.
So...
He marries a hag raven.
We're on Warrior's Way.
Keep going.
Is it still in brute? Like going?
Now it's dying down.
Okay.
Okay, so back at Warrior's Way. North.
Okay. Does speed up a little bit.
Check out the market.
Starts to slow down.
Okay.
Go to there.
Straight to the sword.
Going a bit
Shoot the
east of
sword.
the drunkard, the great drunkard.
Speeding up. Speeding up. Slowing down.
So it's in that area.
West again.
Actually, I was gonna say. Crypt.
Symbols.
Simbrel's Walk.
As you are walking around, you finally find it.
In bits.
Wearing a cloak that's very ragged and under a pile of uncollected garbage in an alley. It springs up when you start to move stuff, and I need initiative. You know what I don't have? I don't have dice.
Kelsier!
Fuck you guys, you're good,
Not
good,
wrong.
good dice.
Fucking clerics.
Bless dice gods.
I got an 18.
I got a standard 8.
Actually, I don't know. Would Kelsier be here, or is he hanging out at the bar?
Hey look, it's a wraith.
Yay, it's Wraith.
No.
My,
I cast magic missile. That's darkness.
I don't think I have a nimble right. Let's see.
Just use a scarecrow.
I do not.
We would know these are not humanoids, correct?
Do what?
We would know it's not a humanoid, correct? Because I mean it's automaton.
Yeah.
Construct or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't classify as humanoid. Even though they take on humanoid appearance, they're still not humanoid. They have no emphatic or circulatory systems.
Where's that black die at? There it is.
Oh my god.
He wants to kill us!
Why do we
25 to
do
20.
this? 23.
Shit.
The cleric.
$15 to 20.
19. Sorry, 18.
17. No, sorry, please have 16.
No.
Uh, 10 to 15.
13 for Balthazar.
What's Kelsier got?
7.
Okay. Kyron, what's your dex?
Let me.
Wow.
Nope. One more. 2 more. No, 1 more. There you go.
15 or plus 2?
Okay. Ezra, what's your dex?
+4.
Balthasar, what's your dex?
+1.
Wait, your dex is +4?
Yeah, I'm an 18 dex now. Because I
Oh,
bumped
shit.
it.
is between one of you. I did that on purpose, so you don't know which one of you is gonna fucking.
Go before or after the nimble light.
Yeah. Starting with Okajark.
What was it doing? Was it going to run, or is it looking like it's attacking?
It sprung out with a sword drawn.
Okay. How far would it be from Okadark if he was leading the BDB?
He's not too far from. Like
if I cast a spell, would it be with disadvantage or not?
You might not be disadvantaged because he's up front. So
Yeah, because if it's a ranged spell, it's disadvantage if he's in melee.
yeah.
She's in melee.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, I got confused with tusks. Not saying you're not pretty, but
Okay.
that character will be in every campaign.
From this point forward. Because I've seen what it can do, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at second level.
Okay. How do you know what it can do?
Well, it's connected to the fireball. That's what I'm assuming it
Oh,
is.
okay.
Yeah, but again, that's going off of what knowledge I have. Is that I don't want it to do that again.
Good.
It's spell attack. Right?
Yeah.
So 14.
Wait, what is this?
Guiding Bolt.
Oh. 14?
Yes.
Misses.
Shit.
Turns out it's
Then-
got a 72 AC.
Yeah.
Okay, magic missile doesn't miss.
Kyron.
And draw axe.
Okay. Kyron.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
The
Blast.
warlock thing, I'm so happy.
Blast.
Okay, so
Eldritch
apparently
That
Blast.
misses.
Apparently, Tomb of Annihilation dice are just against it still. Even though it gave me a natural 20 for my initiative.
Ezra.
Oh. Turns out it doesn't get initiative. It's broken down. I'm getting stabbed.
Stab,
Somebody is.
stab.
Scorching
Just getting
Ray.
a black screen?
First attack from Scorching Ray. 14 misses. Second attack from Scorching
Refresh
Ray.
your game. Or refresh your system. Because it should be going through. What was your first?
It was a
14.
14.
That misses.
This one will be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Takes 3 fire damage. Woohoo.
Yeah, I've got.
Third attack from Scorching Ray
Okay.
will be an 18 to hit.
Just barely.
Wow.
5 more points of 4 fire damage. So 5
8
and
total?
3 is 8. Yes.
Okay.
That's my turn.
I'm right in front of that bitch.
You're not raging.
Yep.
Nope.
Ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Attacks Okadark instead.
17 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, we're gonna show them one.
Wouldn't have mattered.
11 to hit.
Miss. I'm gonna try
Uh,
and keep 2 pages.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
It's 3 attacks.
Mhm.
Jesus.
I'm gonna die.
Yay.
Not if I can help it.
Why don't you have like a plus 10 to damage as well?
Okay. So it swings once with the rapier and misses you.
Mm-hmm.
Swings again and hits you. And while you're like, sort of, you've been watching the rapier the whole time, what you don't see is from its other hand a dagger appears and it jabs its arm into you. And you take 17 points of piercing damage all total.
Holy shit.
Alright.
Sneak attack?
Balthazar, you're up.
Balthazar is going to go for a punch first.
Mage? Okay. Mage?
No, not yet. Depends if I get it or not. So that's going to be well over 20 to hit.
I need a full number.
Yeah. 5 plus 2. So we have 23 to hit.
It hits.
Takes 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then I would like to use my bonus action because I hit with an unarmed strike to try and grapple him. Because of Tavern Brawler.
So he had taken, what, 8 damage earlier?
Yeah.
8, and then...
So he's up to 17. If
No.
there's no resistances.
He's got resistance.
Oh, yeah.
8 and...
What was your total?
8 forward. So he's at 12. So when you punch him,
Mm-hmm.
it hurts your hand just as much as it and it doesn't it takes it
Mm-hmm.
and just keeps staring at you.
Nice.
And you attempt to grapple it.
Yep.
Give me an athletics roll versus its.
Yeah, it probably wins.
What'd you get?
10.
Oh, it gets advantage
Yeah.
because it gets advantage. It fucked you because it rolled a 1 originally. It is sure-footed, so it gets advantage on anything that. Yeah.
Like to
So,
move to block.
14 to get out of your.
Succeed.
Yeah.
And I'd like to move around to the side of him to block a exit way down the alley.
Okay. Kelsier.
What does Kelsier do?
Okay.
Kelsier's gonna run up to him with his rapier because he likes the idea of it. Then he's gonna stab at it. With a son of a bitch.
Some bitch.
Math is hard.
Yes, thank God D&D Beyond lets me hold up 2 pages at the same time.
Just maybe 2 different
Plus
colors.
6, so 19 to hit.
That does hit.
Abilities, 7 piercing.
Not sneak attack?
Oh, this is sneak attack, so. 7 plus 6 is going to be 13.
So 13.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Piercing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it has resistances
His
to
maw-
bludgeoning, piercing,
his
slashing.
metal
And then he's
body
going to take
doesn't
the
care.
disengage as the bonus action and back away from him.
Okay. So it's 18. Somebody wants to keep up with these numbers.
I got it.
Back up to Okadar.
With a bonus action, we'll spiritual weapon.
Ooh, very clericy.
Yep.
Now you get to
Spiritual
see the
weapon.
pain of spiritual weapon.
What's your spiritual weapon look like?
A watery axe.
Oh, I
Okay.
was figuring it was going to look like a tentacle.
Oh, it may have like elements of that.
It's a hentai axe.
Yes.
It's all about getting up in those
Oh,
weird
God.
cracks and spaces.
Tentacles are just dick
Krakens in
kitties.
spaces, yes.
Getting that kraken?
And in that, it can still attack, right?
Yes.
Once I've summoned it.
Yes. And you also get a cantrip out of it as well.
Nice. That is a 23 to hit.
That is.
I don't like that you're having to think about
I
that.
know. And that is 6. Radiant, right? That's what I'm trying
Can
to figure out.
Nimblewright have ever-changing AC?
Force damage.
Okay, so 24 damage total now.
And then as my action, I'll Dawn of the Dead. Needs to make a wisdom save.
Yay! Okay.
Doesn't have to make wisdom saves.
No, it does.
Toll the dead.
He just has
There's
triple
advantages
advantage
on
on
any
it.
save.
Oh goddamn.
Holy shit!
Any magical save. It's 12.
Seriously? It failed.
It's D12.
2d12.
Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
No,
it's
it's
only
just
D12
one.
at this level.
It's only a D12 at this level.
It doesn't
It's
bump
level
up to
5.
level 5, yeah.
Damn. And now this one.
Because I was looking at that from a ray of frost, it doesn't bump up.
11 damage.
What kind of
Necrotic?
damage?
I think that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, necrotic.
Okay, that takes on full hold.
It's up to 35.
Okay. Kyron.
I tell everybody to move 15 feet away from him.
And then what you doing?
I'm casting Shatter.
I mean, you can't do it right now if you're
Let's
gonna,
say-
because they can't move until their turn.
Well,
So are you gonna hold until everybody moves? or-
yeah,
'cause-
but it's when I do cast it.
So you are holding your action to cast Shatter if people move.
Yes.
What the sh...
Anything
3d8.
metal, stone, or crystal has a disadvantage on a saving throw, and a non-magical objects that aren't being worn or carried also take the damage. I just didn't want my comrades to take damage if they.
Because it's 10-foot radius.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius, and I can cast it from 60 feet.
3d8 thunder damage, that's all.
Sweet.
Ezra.
Balthazar's
I will
gonna
move the
get
requisite number of feet away.
Balthazar's about to get the shit blown out of him.
And I will cast Chromatic Orb at him, which
Okay.
requires an attack roll, which I'm going to take 25 to hit him with.
Okay.
$15 points of, we'll call it crackling lightning energy.
Okay. Definitely goes through.
You said 15?
Mm-hmm.
Its turn.
Mm-hmm.
Now who's it going to take out?
No, it's going to move within a certain number of
Now
feet
it's
of
gonna
everywhere.
self-fireball.
Everybody.
Will, do we know it's a Volt Orb?
16.
Hits.
Oh shit. That means all three of these hit. So that's 16, 26, or 22, and 16.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. You got him, right? If he dies.
If he dies, no, we don't.
As long as he
die.
doesn't go, fully negative to his HP, then yes.
I have Spare the Dying, but I'm holding an
Me
action
too.
for another spell. So. You're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Well, your dilemma now
Yeah.
becomes that if he doesn't move away before you let go of your spell,
He
you
also.
have a choice of either hitting him with it or
Losing the spell.
I'm centering it
26
on the
piercing
dude.
damage.
Sweet.
How much?
26.
He's at 8.
Are you still up?
He's at 8. He's
I am bleeding profusely.
Balthazar. It's your turn.
Balthazar heard that, and he's gonna take disengage action.
Is he going to rage with his bonus?
And he's gonna move back 30 feet.
that you're gonna rage and then move back. Ragey.
Wait.
I'm mad. I have to leave.
With its movement, because I just read something,
Yeah.
it's gonna rush Kyron.
Oh, no.
That
you
changes.
You
Following
can,
a spell?
You can take a
Attack of opportunity.
yeah.
Could I too, because I'm sure she was behind me.
Do you
I
have
was near the
Warcaster?
back.
Warcaster gives you the spells.
I'm sorry, guys, but if you guys don't pass this, I'm sorry.
22 to hit.
That hits.
I just meant
Oh wait,
attack of
no, it doesn't.
opportunity.
Really?
As you swing, it takes it. It sees it
Oh.
and it taps your blade away.
This bitch has fighter levels?
Uh,
It's got parry and 3 attacks. This bitch has fighter levels.
and it's right in front of Kyron now.
What? They have run past me as well? No?
Probably stay in your distance.
That changes what Balthazar does, and he's going to go into a rage and then go to just tackle.
Okay.
Take him to the ground.
Okay.
So this is going to be the grapple again.
Okay.
17.
22.
Yep.
Kelsier.
This is where Balthazar's gonna die. But, shit, what can Kelsier do here?
Actually, no, because according to her hold action, it's going mark
Oh,
off
yeah.
the fact you've used that spell.
Yeah,
That spell is going to fizzle.
Because not everybody.
because we didn't.
So I gotta roll.
No, like, you lose the spell.
It doesn't go
Oh.
off because your conditions were once every.
Your conditions weren't met.
Because it's going to come back to your turn and nobody's going to be away from it.
Yeah.
That's
Except for
what,
Edward.
that's what it understands common.
Oh,
And it knew what. So when you
Well-
said everybody move, it went towards you since you didn't.
Well, I can't tell anybody in any other language because nobody understands my languages.
it's okay. But this thing is also sentient and not stupid.
Yeah.
So Kelsier's gonna stab again, miss fucking horribly, and do the exact same thing, disengage away.
Okay. Okay, Dark.
Orc.
Because
I'm guessing an 8 doesn't hit.
Nope.
What's up?
Drop or grovel? Drop its items or grovel? Drop.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Nice. These things are attached to its hands, aren't it?
23.
It doesn't have hands. The sword is, and
It's
the dagger.
arms.
Like,
Okay.
Okay, fuck
Basically-
Nim for making this thing.
Basically,
Yeah, I know, right?
wait. When the dagger came out, the hand folded up inside, and the dagger came out instead.
Right. That makes a lot more sense.
Okay, so this is pretty dope. I want one, but I don't want to die because of one.
I'm hiding one thing, so.
Okay, so it's also a pimp. A pimp
Not
named
prepared for this
Nimback.
shit.
Rules
Say the whole
question real
thing.
quick.
Yes.
Sorry. How does advantage work against portent?
Against what?
Portent, like if I try to replace a saving throw, how does advantage? If he has advantage, how does that work?
Or do you just replace the one?
No. So,
You have to be just a straight roll.
yeah, it'd have to be a straight roll.
So you can't portent an
Unless you
advantage
can
or
change like
disadvantage
the
roll.
highest number to that roll, and then if the second one is below it. I'm coming to look it up right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, this has never been a,
It works very similar to the luck feat. You said you're divination, right?
Right.
When you choose a school, glimpse into the future, press your awareness. When you finish a long rest, roll 2 d20s and record the numbers rolled. You can replace any attack roll, saving throw, or ability check made by you or a creature you can see with one of the foretelling rolls. You must choose to do so before the roll, and you can replace a roll in this way only once per turn.
So basically, before you even roll, it'd be like, this is what you've got.
okay.
Okay.
It seemed like that's what that.
Okay.
Rules as written.
Yep. You want what? Nimble right or a beard? Wasagi, Jason asked.
Why not both?
Fuck it. I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
With a mighty
Well, your spiritual weapon can attack too.
17, yes.
It takes his bonus action to do so.
Right.
17 to hit?
Yes.
That's a miss.
Yes. Then the spiritual weapon moves over and does less. Well, actually, no, wait. It uses
It's
spell
spell
attack,
attack,
right?
yeah.
So
Yep.
20.
That's
That's
Yay. I go to punch it and it just fucking cock blocks me. I'm trying to break my hand on your back, dude.
Let me bloody my knuckles.
that is 8 force.
okay. That's full.
58.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Tiger.
Cast Shatter.
I'm not casting Shatter this time. Because everyone is around me. It would also damage me too.
You just damage our equipment. It doesn't damage people
Yeah,
wearing the
I know.
equipment.
Yeah, but I don't want people being anything. I'm gonna cast Arms of Hatter on me.
Oh.
Okay.
How much?
Jesus.
Dear
Christ.
fucking lord.
Sorry, I didn't mean to throw it that far.
Why'd you roll a d20?
Because
Arms of Adar is an AoE thing.
to hit, right?
No.
Oh well then.
So-
It's if they hit you.
Okay.
That's what happens.
Let me get it right quick.
It says,
MNOP.
you invoke the power of the hunger tendrils, and they erupt from you, and creatures within 10 feet of you must make a strength saving throw. On a failed, they take blah 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 d6
Yeah,
of
so we
necrotic
have to
damage.
make saving throws. You
Yeah.
don't have to make an attack roll. Thankfully, it's strength, so I get advantage.
Where are you
Everybody
at?
have to make it?
Anyone who's 10 feet,
I'm gonna
Oh,
guess
I
I was
moved
10
further
feet
back
from
than
you.
that.
Yeah,
it's
you
2d6.
it's 3d6.
Oh yeah, because you cast it at a higher level.
14.
He fails.
Okay.
What is it? What kind of save?
Strength.
Yeah, that's a 6.
Oh,
Mine's a 25.
you pass,
Or
he
a
fails, then what's his face fails.
Tough deer.
So it's 13. Kel isn't.
So it does how much damage?
He
It
hit and then backed
does
away.
13 necrotic damage.
Ouch.
So I take
Thanks for that.
6.
I'm trying to protect myself.
3.
Understandably.
No,
But I
necrotic
think
protect
he's
full.
at 60.
I'm bare. The only
7
damage that
damage
isn't
then?
halved is psychic.
Oh.
Still though, I'm not looking too
Oh.
good.
And they can't take reactions until the next turn.
Oh, you fucking.
Thanks for that.
What's
Oh
the
wait,
other
I don't
two?
get that effect.
What's the
What's
number
that?
right at?
Nimblewright took full.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Plus
50,
13,
plus
so
13.
71.
It shatters into a million parts.
Okay, drop that shit. Serious, drop it.
Push, extra search. Search. At this point, you hear whistles
Shit.
as coming around both ends of the alley are on each end of the alley are 3 city watch, so 6 total.
Self-defense.
Like, how far away are they from us?
Like they're at the end of the alley, so they're not far.
I was just wondering if I could cast a healing word on him before. If I could get that off without
There's
them
no somatics, it's just
suspecting.
verbal.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Message Balthazar.
I'm sitting at
away.
like a tenth of my HP right now.
Jeez. 7.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So,
Sitting at a fifth of my HP now.
the guard comes up, and one of them, what's going on here?
It attacked us.
This thing jumped out of a pile of junk and started attacking us.
You see him bleeding from it?
We were doing self-defense.
Ow!
Points out the rapier if there's any of it left.
So you're saying, and he kicks like part of the nimble right,
Yeah.
that this was a thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Ever hear of the nimble rights?
Normally they're not dangerous.
Well, this one was.
Exception, not the rule.
You'll be amazed what happens when they can think on their own.
Right. Don't cause any more trouble.
Okay.
Can do.
Move along. And he like, and they all start to separate.
And then start gathering the pieces. Leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Picking up all the pieces.
Give me an investigation check while you're doing that.
Investigation?
This is the last nimble
Yeah.
right.
I'm helping. Spot them.
So how about I assist you? What's your investigation?
That's a good question. +7.
Yeah, no, I'll assist you, so you get it with advantage.
Okay.
Mine's only plus.
Mine's a +3. So.
Well,
Mine's a -1.
Man.
14.
14?
Yep.
Is there a stone of galore inside the pieces?
Nope.
Oh. At least not that we found.
Yeah. It could be hidden in that junk pile they sprang out of.
Completely different situations.
He was a society member, right? He was living in a mansion. And now he was reduced to living in a pile of garbage. We did him a favor.
Which is terrible.
As you're picking everything up, you notice a folded up piece of paper.
Yay! Folded up piece of paper.
Inside, when you unfold it, it is a map.
Ooh.
Written on the map, there is a small X, and above the X it says Fenris Stormcastle.
What storm castle?
Fenris.
Fenris.
Fenris Stormcastle.
Give me a
Sorry.
You bitch.
give me a survival check.
All of us?
Nope, just him. He's reading the map.
Mm.
Yay! My best skill.
Is it 3 words or 2?
Fenris, one word.
Yeah. And then Stormcastle.
13
One
for
word.
Okay.
survival.
Huh?
13 for survival.
13. This looks sort of like an area of the trades world.
Okay.
Turn the trades world.
Not yet.
You've spent over half your day
Yeah.
looking for the nimble right.
The terrible number, right?
It's around 2, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, we
Do
need
you
only
to.
have a
mind if
couple
we
more
go
hours of
to a
daylight.
bar?
Why don't we go to
Our bar. That way you can crash in your bed afterward.
I want a drink.
Right, meow.
We're literally right beside a bar.
We'll go out to a main
Yeah,
road,
literally right
hire
beside
a
a bar.
carriage, we'll be there in no time.
Oh!
Let's just go out to a main road, hire a carriage, and go back home.
Or we can just walk.
But be much faster to hire a carriage.
You don't. It's gonna be a while of healing spells before I'm back up to
Yeah,
not
don't
bleeding.
try to.
5, 6, so 11.
11?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am.
Thank you.
So what are you guys doing?
We're gathering the pieces, and then
Do we want to go to the Temple of God and return them?
I'm trying to remember where was the Temple of Dawn? Was it in the Trades Ward or the
It
castle?
was,
I was.
Let's
That's right.
see.
somewhere up here.
Let's see.
Temple of Dawn was in Seaward?
Give me a second.
It seems like we did go.
Either in this part of the north, or
It wasn't in the North Ward.
then it wasn't the Seaward.
It was either in Sea Ward or Castle Ward.
Sea-Watch Street and Shark Street in the Sea Ward.
Yeah.
We go there. By carriage.
Again,
See
we don't have to go by carriage. We'll just be late when we get there.
Shark Street.
We're soon gonna go to bed.
So you guys want to go
It's like
there first,
2
or
It's up to you. You're the one that's hurt
I'm
most.
fine.
We'll go there then.
Let's go there.
okay? You get there, and the Dragonborn priestess sees you all enter, and she comes over. What have you found?
Was it the head?
Excellent. I hope it wasn't much trouble.
Oh!
He's severely injured, but
He bled
Not
a bit.
severely injured now.
he'll be fine.
Just still bleeding.
He got stabbed in the guard.
It's
Yeah.
it was very pokey.
So apparently it could like flip its hands to weapons.
It's on Nim if he's gonna make something. Like less
Nim
lethal.
has a very dark imagination.
We will take care of Nim.
Be nice to him.
We will. In our way.
I like that. Alright.
Tinker Tailor, so to say that.
Really? Did you want this?
She. If you wait, I will bring you your reward.
Okay.
What's the reward for it?
Finding it.
Right.
Taking care of it.
I don't remember what we.
Because remember we said we would try to salvage it, but she said not
Well,
to
we
bother.
found the pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want us to put these anywhere?
She's already got turned
Okay.
left. After a couple of minutes, a couple of the temple clerics come up, and they like request the pieces,
Sorry.
and they're putting. They've brought boxes with them, and it's they take the box
Is he
and they
3PO?
set one of the boxes down, and like
They
pulls out an item,
categorizing?
and then takes part of that, and like puts the nimble right in the box, and they keep doing this like till they fill. But there's a couple of different chests in front of you now.
Yeah.
Are they categorizing the pieces?
No,
Okay.
But they're not C3POing it with just random shit
Yeah.
poking out.
so at this point, Lady
Aw.
Valletta comes back, and she is holding a large, like a rather large sack. And she plops it into your hand, and she also, for your help, you may pick one of these items.
Oh, sweet.
And they like start to, the clerics open the chests in front of you. In front of you, you have the choices of adjustable stilts, a backpack parachute, a barking box, or a matchless pipe. These were some of Nim's creations, and as punishment, he will lose one.
Barking box.
If you want to know what they do, I can gladly tell you.
Yeah.
What does the barking box do?
I
It
would
is
say
a
it's
metal cube, 6 inches on the side. It has a crank on the top. Using an action, you can wind the crank and it activates the box for 8 hours. While activated, the box barks whenever it detects vibrations within 15 feet of it, as long as the box and the source of the vibrations are in contact with the same ground or substance. A switch on one side of the box sets the device to emit either a small dog's bark or a large dog's bark.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's like a watchdog.
It's an
but-
alarm
Yeah.
box.
It's an alarm.
That's nifty.
Kelsier
We also
requests
do a
the
lot of-
backpack.
Yeah, let's see what does the backpack do?
A humanoid wearing this piece of gear can deploy a parachute as a reaction while falling, or as an action otherwise. The parachute requires at least 10-foot cube of unoccupied space in which to deploy, and it doesn't open fast enough to slow a fall of less than 60 feet. If it has sufficient time and space to deploy properly, the parachute allows its wearer to land without taking falling damage. Once it has been used, the parachute takes 10 minutes to repack.
Oh, jeez.
I'm assuming the adjustable stilts just.
Yeah, just.
The stilts take 1 minute to put on or remove. They increase the height of any humanoid wearing them by 2 to 5 feet. Each stilt weighs 8 pounds and 1 foot long when fully collapsed.
I'm just saying. 11'8" tall Balthazar.
And then lastly, the
matchless pipe.
Yeah, the matchless pipe.
A switch
Fucking
made of
light.
flint is built into the bowl of this fine wooden smoking pipe. With a few flicks of the switch, the pipe lights itself.
It's a lighter.
No, it's already.
You basically it
You
is
pack
a
the
lighter.
tobacco in and then it lights itself.
Yeah.
It's like having a pre-packed lightable
We
pipe.
should get the barking box.
It's
It's
a
more
vape.
helpful.
It's a vape machine.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a
They
vape.
do too much sneaking around for. If we
we could use
activated
that.
for when
We
sneaking.
could use it at the bar in case somebody tries to rob us.
Actually, that'd be a good idea to put with the gold bars. Not saying this out loud, saying this to group.
$30.
Kelsier would also like to inquire about buying a mechanical bird. Jason.
Yeah, I know.
The matchless pipe would be cool.
Nim has not been allowed to make anything else.
I wasn't sure if like the temple made them or if it was Nim. Oh, shit! I wasn't sure if it was the temple making them or if it was Nim. I'm sorry.
Sorry, he has multiple personalities.
No.
at the moment.
Kelsier and Balthazar started speaking at the same time.
Okay, so the barking
Got
box
us
is a
like
good idea.
Tyrion and fucking Sam like all over again.
Oh yeah.
The others are nifty gadgets, but they have
Yeah.
more limited uses.
I think we get the barking box.
I mean, you get one of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying.
Kelsier opts for the box. Balthazar would opt for the box.
I would up the box.
Yeah, we don't care. You're outvoted.
We get the box.
Because Balthazar's also thinking about the gold bars. That'd be a good idea. Plus, we could also
So put down
Lend it
that
to-
somebody owns a barking box.
hand it off to
I
our
will.
And how much was in the?
lady in waiting.
Are you gonna count it in front of her?
No,
Okay.
I'll wait.
Then you wait.
So we can get robbed on the way back to the tavern.
Then you will wait.
We just ask her how much money she gave us.
I mean, you can.
No, just don't ask
Sorry,
her.
my
That's
senouness is getting the best of me. How much? Just saying, how much? A friend almost died. It's the worst trade deal in the history of deals
So,
imaginable.
what are you guys doing?
We're going
Yeah.
back to the bar.
Home, Jeeves.
Are we going home?
Back to your home.
Yes.
As you're leaving, Valletta, thank you for helping us with this problem.
Very welcome.
If you need anything, please let us know.
Likewise, we're at Troll School, man.
Come over for a drink sometime if you would like. I don't know if you drink or not.
Maybe.
Well, I don't. There's not an option to add a barking box.
It is to
Other-
custom items.
Yeah, if you go to equipment,
So, right here.
other possessions.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
custom
okay.
items.
It should be in there because I own this.
Really?
I said barking box and nothing popped up. Unless my phone's just stupid.
Are you?
That is a possibility.
Yeah.
Is your
If it
character
doesn't pop
campaign?
up, just put it on your thing and I'll get it on there later.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, it's not popping up.
Because it's a black highlighted thing on my book, so it should be an item in the. And since I do own it on D&D Beyond, it should
Yeah.
be available.
Yeah, even under box, the only box available is Alms box.
Okay. I might have to drag and drop it or something. I take care of it later. Just reminds me.
Okay.
So, do you want to take a carriage or do you want to walk?
I'm fine with either. Because it's what, like 4 in the afternoon?
Because
Because we went from Castle Ward to Sea Ward.
Yeah, you're getting 4 or 5 o'clock. It's getting
Starting
dusk.
to get towards dusk.
Actually, with it being autumn, yeah, it's getting really close to dusk.
I don't know how much is in
many
this.
hours exact?
But isn't that part of the fun?
For you?
Yes.
I don't
Yeah.
like trying to be right.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, I like a good fight, but
We just had one.
See, that's when you take the sack, you put it in your hand, and just bop them over the head with it.
kind of time.
Let's get a carriage.
We got a carriage back.
I'm sorry, my abs are sore from getting stabbed.
I'd say your core is all holy.
I am a priest.
There'll be 3 copper.
So
Ha! Her bag is worth 3
Got it.
copper.
I got it. Okay. So I have some peasant money.
3 copper, and that's all that was in the bag?
no,
In a heavy ass burlap bag.
Oh.
no, that was
The rest of it was just
right.
lead.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I was confused.
Give me a D100.
I don't actually have the test now.
48.
You're better. I got 44.
I don't know if that's better or not.
4,400 platinum pieces. 4,800 platinum pieces, that'd be awesome. Oh no, it's a mechanical bird.
48 copper.
Kelsey,
It explodes in
congratulations.
Kelsier's face.
Give me a perception check, all of you, as disadvantage as you're driving by. In your car.
Wow.
3,
10.
10.
13.
Saith and his partner are heading towards the Temple of Gond.
21.
Was it disadvantage?
Yeah, I got a 17 and a 19.
Ah, nice.
I got a 3 and a 4. So I had a 3.
Okay, so, Ezrid and Katarin, you notice looking out the window of your carriage, there are 2 people being mugged. You gonna say or do anything?
Halt the carriage!
He brings it to a halt. Yes, sir?
I'll be
What's
right
happening?
back.
I
Fuck are
point
you
out to you
stopping
guys.
the carriage for?
Oh.
I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
there's muggery afoot.
And head. Balthazar immediately gets out of the carriage.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
yeah.
As you
It's
Around
really
the corner
chaotic
into
good.
the
That's not
alleyway?
gonna go
Mhm.
down.
you see the 2 people there's 2 people hovering over 2 bodies.
Oh, it's yeah. It's
Alright, boys, what'd you find?
As soon as you
Crack
say
knuckles.
that, they drop
Guiding
and
bolt.
take off and run. You guiding bolt?
Yeah.
Roll ahead.
nice.
19.
Yeah.
Poof!
No, they actually have a.
Oh, that was shit. 6. But next attack gets advantage on them and they're living.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna see how much damage, how much health they have. I do know a 19 hits, but I'm pretty sure he might be dead.
Can you do a non-lethal guiding bolt?
No, he's still alive. He
Okay.
wins.
But he's glowing now.
Balthazar is chasing.
You're gonna chase.
Mm-hmm.
What's your movement speed?
30
Okay.
for now.
Are you gonna?
I can't, I'm too far away from him right now.
They're gonna
Right.
use their action.
To dash.
Yeah.
Bitch.
As he chases, drop down to spare to dying if they seem to be.
Okay.
Balthazar takes his one dagger and just chunks it at the guy that's glowing.
Okay.
Trying to non-lethal, hit him in the leg to, drop him. I'm not trying to kill him.
Okay. Give me a roll with advantage.
Man, fuck you!
3 and a 6.
So all total, that's
13.
that still hits.
Wow.
These guys are
8 damage.
8 plus your
6.
okay. He's still up.
Damn. Now I lost my dagger, so
I'm just gonna write thief.
Kelsier is going to be going after and doing.
Let's say he can
Dash.
shoot, can he?
Yeah, he's got his shoot, but he's going to be dashing forward. Can he get up to him at all? Like,
I
how
mean,
far away would they be?
They took basically when you said something,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't even wait. They turned, looked, dropped everything, and took action to move
Okay.
and their movement. So they instantly got 60 feet.
Okay.
So
And we would have been like 35-ish away,
yeah,
something like that.
I mean you were probably 20 feet from them when they
Okay.
started, or when they got their movement.
So Kelsier is going to hop out, use his movement all the way up, bonus action up, and then same thing with his short bow at the other leg.
So for his, so they get another 60 feet of movement.
Okay.
Because if he's get bonus action to move, oh, he
Oh,
gets he's
yeah.
a thief. Yeah, okay, go for it.
Treasure hunter. Not
But
a
it's-
thief.
Yeah,
It's 12 to hit,
that hits.
and that's 5 damage.
Still up.
Damn, this guy's got some health.
They have shit for armor.
But I got more health.
Yeah.
Pads.
The magic
Are you
missile
guys
has a
gonna
range
keep
of
chasing? 'Cause
120
all they're
feet.
doing is running.
Magic
I'm-
missile has a
I'm
range
down
of
with the
120
bodies.
feet.
He's handling bodies, Balthazar's going to stay with him.
With
Kelsier, with Ogadar.
Okay. What are you doing?
At the guy that they've been trying to get a magic missile.
Okay.
He's not getting away.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck him. 4, 10, 15. 15 damage total.
Still up.
14,
Holy shit! You got a lot of
14,
HP.
19, 30.
They just took the tough feet.
How much was that?
34 on one of them.
Are you guys still chasing? Kelsier?
Balthazar's not. Kelsier, if nobody else is going, he's not going to go.
Ezra.
They'll rue the day, but no, I'm not gonna.
Okay. You rescued a couple.
Yeah, it was only-
Being they were, and it is you brought them back from death.
Ah, nice.
Yep.
We have allies!
They thank you, and they give you a silver each.
Oh.
Okay. Didn't need that.
Wait, didn't they just get mugged?
Yeah, but say
No,
no.
like,
Balthazar's-
they dropped the
Oh, gotcha.
like they dropped. You guys basically, as they were coming, they were picking stuff up. It was the whole like fuck and just leave.
Okay.
Just let people know what, the friendly people at the Troll Skull Manor Tavern and Grill saved your lives. By getting their silver
But
piece
you're
back.
sure we can't pay you.
You're fine.
We would have helped you if you had nothing to offer.
If anything, because of what happened tonight, you come, I buy you each a round on me.
No, we will take care of ourselves. But thank you.
There's got to be a way to get all the violence to stop in the fucking city.
Get rid of all the petty thieves. Jokingly looks
Yeah.
Oh, guys!
Kelsier.
So you get back in your carriage,
Yeah.
head back home. Rest of the night is uneventful.
How much is in the bag?
The large bag has 500 gold.
Nice.
Out of curiosity, was there also a small child that was going to
That's
turn into
$100
Batman
piece.
in that
That
outfit?
is 100 gold apiece.
Batman!
Did we just halt the origin of Batman?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Everybody gets 100.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I also need to tell... And Nasagi, if you're watching, you gotta edit your own character.
Nasagi says, tell Paige I'm not a petty thief.
420 gold.
And Nasagi, add your own gold.
Getting pretty rich.
Cool. Let's see
For
how much.
a level
How
4
much?
character
I
anyway.
have 188 gold.
Nice.
I can actually buy things now.
Poor bastards.
I'm not a poor person.
Well, you forgot to pay rent this month, and it's unfortunately.
You're killing me.
Killing us.
No, you're killing us.
I'm doing my job.
Are you though?
I just saved you guys.
So you said full night, uneventful.
The rest of the night's uneventful.
Sweet, long rest.
Yeah, I get all my spells back, which is only
So-
2, but that's fine.
I get the brunt of my health back, which is great.
I had a spell slot left.
I had no spell slots because I
Because I
only
was
have 2
saving your
spell
ass
slots.
and trying to beat
Oh, I'm
them.
fucking sorry.
No, not complaining.
Hey,
And you can get mad
Hey.
more tomorrow.
that thief was at 1. He had 35 HP.
Well, he will remember.
I did the math and I was like,
I rolled
one.
with
Well,
the
let this
guiding
be
bolt.
the day
I
that he
rolled
turns
3
his
ones.
life around and swears off the life of thievery.
Probably not, but okay.
I was like, what the fuck just happened? Ow, my legs!
15 force damage.
You wake up. You go downstairs to the bar. Sitting at the bar is the butler.
Oh,
God.
Sweet.
I go down. Who's this guy?
He's a friend.
Okay.
The master wanted me to tell you that the creature you were looking for was last seen in the castle ward.
Yeah, we took care of him.
Excellent. Seems you pestered us for no reason.
It's more of an update report.
On other news, we have a place to talk.
You guys go into the common room?
That's
I
where.
think most
That's
of-
where the.
No, I meant like,
I think
Yeah,
my
that's
room
where
is
the
the
dwarf
If we
is.
want
away
like
from
a
everybody.
secret place, we go to the cellar.
yeah.
Yeah, we go to the cellar.
Cellar, nobody's gonna be listening to us.
Why don't you come
Lost
have
the
a
door
sample of
behind.
our kegs?
We're inviting you
Wink.
down to the cellar.
He gives a look at you and he. Sure. And he gets down and as he's walking, he grabs a small mug from the.
Yes! My man! Oh my god,
I'll
the
put
butler
in-
might not hate us anymore.
Yeah.
And he looks at you and he. Are you not getting one yourself?
About the
I could do
time's
some
already
breakfast.
done,
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'm not welcome to this table.
Nope.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm like, why wouldn't you be? Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna
You
clean
pay for
tables.
everything.
Thank you.
Sure.
We don't consume our own supply for free.
Oh, would you mind not letting Bear or shit? I actually have to. What the fuck was
The
our
dwarf
bar
lady?
owner's name? Yeah.
Freya?
Make sure Bear.
Oh no,
Freya-
Mira.
Yeah. Make sure Bear and Mira don't go down.
Okay.
Freya's
Or
one,
anybody really.
Freya's one of the
Barmaids.
girls.
The
Freya's-
cellar's off limits too.
Yeah, sailors.
Evelyn and Freya.
I go up there and I give them the news.
Sailors
And
off
so-
limits for a moment. But
Private sampling happening.
tell Mira and Teddy that the cellar is off limits.
So he goes down and he goes, which cask?
Well, it's early in the morning, so breakfast ale.
He just pours himself a quick glass.
It is
And
not
it's-
fine wine.
And it's basically, if anybody asks, he's now got the breath of alcohol on him, but he didn't drink.
Right.
This guy's also very fucking smart.
Going to breakfast ale it anyways. Fuck that. It's been a long.
As you do that, he just gives you like this look of like, really? And just
It's first thing in the morning.
yeah, he.
It's breakfast ale. Yeah. Fine.
So The Lord wanted me to let you know that one of the members, a Matrium Merrick, has allied himself with a gang of doppelgangers, and he believes that we, the Harpers, should recruit them. We need unbiased opinions. Track down and speak with each of these doppelgangers and gauge whether they're trustworthy. Let us know.
Balthazar has no idea what a doppelganger is, so.
I was gonna say.
Me as a player is like, how the fuck are we gonna track down a doppelganger?
Look for whoever Merrick.
Matrium Merrick.
Matrium Merrick.
And about our guest.
What about your guest?
Is she our guest or?
I don't read your letters. I just respond to them when the master tells me.
Okay.
So for now, yes.
You have guests. You will sleep in this swine.
We do.
Of course you do.
Ouch! I thought we were keeping it kind
Drinks
of
the
nice.
rest of the ale.
He
I'm sorry.
puts the mug on the cast. Good day, sirs. And, and he like walks back up and like you see him come up alone, and he like nods, puts it like, and as he nods, he like pops a hat out, puts it on as he walks out.
I just wave at him.
He's from the sword, as usual.
Is that place really swine?
He's judging. Don't worry about it.
I'm trying to keep care of it.
What kind of check
Balthazar
do we
is
have to
ugly crying
know
in
where
the
a
cellar.
doppelganger is?
Give me a. That's a good question.
I thought you said matron
I
Alice
rolled
for a second. I was
but
like,
I'm waiting.
No.
that bitch be dead.
Which skill would be needed?
Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, goody. So that would be a 13 then.
13. You know that they are a monstrosity that can shape change.
So this is gonna be hard as fuck.
Unless you find where all the monsters are.
They're shape changers.
Have you been to this city?
Yeah, they're
You and
mon-
I look like monsters.
Yeah, I know, but I try to pretend like I'm not.
So you're a doppelganger.
They are literally
Wrong one.
pretending they are not.
No.
In more ways than one.
I just don't like being called that demon.
You're not a demon.
None of us actually, have actually called you that, so.
You're not a demon. You're just a half-breed.
Full-blooded
So with that,
half-breed.
we're gonna take a quick break while you guys debate on what in the world you're gonna do, and we will be right back.
Matron guy.
Stick around. We'll continue this, and we've got another probably hour of gaming coming up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Welcome back, everyone.
Hi.
Glad you stuck around for this shit show of a game. Not really.
Oh, plus death.
No, that was a very accurate description.
I'm just gonna add studded leather on.
How many times can the party get arrested?
No, I actually love this game. It's not a bad one. You guys are fun. I think the players make the game better.
Otherwise,
So
you
while
just
we
play
were on
Skyrim.
break, they decided to do a few things. Let everybody know what the hell you did.
Well, that just made my armor less.
Ow.
What were you wearing?
Look at Ark went to the local
Leather for
smithy,
some reason.
sold her chainmail,
I removed it.
and upgraded to
Oh.
splint mill. So one more AC, which is
And
always
one
good.
less.
Ezra bought, not sure.
Kyron?
Kyron some studded leather armor.
Balthazar did
Generosity
push-ups.
and all that.
Knuckle push-ups.
3-fingered push-ups.
So what else are you guys doing for the day?
Oh, Kyron was advertising.
Yes, I was.
Oh, sweet. I get to add more gold.
I used 30 gold to advertise and promote us.
I'll actually chip in an extra 50 for that then.
So
We'll do
you
10.
got 30 plus 50.
We're up to 110 gold now because we had a back pay from the start of the week.
And Kelsier just donated it all.
Yeah, Kelsier donates all of his gold, armor, and weapons for the bar.
I'm pretty sure that he doesn't. I'm waiting for him to
He's
pop
such
up
a
in chat
likable
and be
guy.
Like,
What
"You
the
guys-"
fuck?
Did you get my 10 or are you skipping that?
No.
There we go.
that
Yep.
puts us
No,
up
he
to
does not.
110. Okay, fine. Kelsier donates 99% of his gold.
He's throwing in 20 for promotions.
20?
Okay.
Sweet.
It's 130. That's good.
Yep, 130 marked for after 5 days.
4 days.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
on
yeah.
D&D Beyond.
4 more days before the end of
Oh,
your 10 day.
I wasn't.
I really hope we actually
say
make our
if you
money
go
back for this because we've sunk in 130 gold for promotion.
Top,
You'll find out.
and then
Wait, to
Game
130 now?
Yeah, we're up to 130.
I probably wouldn't sink any more into it, but I don't remember how the roll
Okay.
works.
1d100 plus 10 equals consult chart for profit and loss, and then you add 1 for each gold that you put in for your advertisement.
Yeah, I don't know what the chart looks like, so
I had what you told me to write down for it.
yeah. But I still have to consult.
Oh,
the
there's
chart.
all of our employees' names.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I've been trying to find that. I'm like, where in the fuck are in my notes did I put all of these?
Oh man, I can't call him help
It's
number
on my
1 and
profit
help number
and
2
loss.
anymore.
So,
Sorry, dude.
what else are you guys doing other than your little? Because that's gonna take like your morning basically.
Mhm.
What you?
I was gonna suggest we go have a talk with Istrid.
You can. I don't want to talk to her.
Ask her for some information.
Balthazar is going to avoid that at all fucking costs. Balthazar is going to go to Steam and Steel and see
What's
if
the
they
name
want
of the
some
person
extra
we're
help
looking
around the forge.
which one? The Mitchell?
Okay.
Not
Yeah,
asking,
matron
like,
merit?
I'm not trying to make extra
Yes.
money or anything like that for job because I've already done the jobs for
Right.
the week. But just try to work there for a little bit,
So
kind of like an apprenticeship.
yeah.
I'll put together a plate of food and I'll take it up to the room and knock on the door.
eaten in 3 days.
Do what?
I'm gonna knock on her door, Istrid's door.
Okay.
Are you trying to bribe her into telling
Well,
you
not-
information?
no, I'm trying to-
100% that is what he's trying to do.
As a cover for why I'm visiting her.
Here's a plate of eggs, bacon, a little slab of ham. Here's a breakfast ale that I've actually just turned to regular ale. What little information can you give me?
There's no response when you knock on the door.
I'm going to creepy grandpa vibe you.
Okay.
I'll go to the bookstore.
Okay.
It's fine.
I'm waiting for Ezra to reply.
Yeah.
There's no response on the door. I'm not gonna open her door.
Okay.
You just gonna leave the plate on the?
See if it's unlocked.
Here's your food, madam. And just walk. Just leave it on the floor.
You're gonna just walk away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just walk away.
She don't want to talk. She don't want to talk. That's fine. I'm not gonna take a crossbow bolt to the face by opening her door.
Aw, just use shield.
Depends
Don't
on what her
actually
attack is.
pair that spell
Won't really
normally.
matter.
Give me an intelligence roll.
Okay.
Or wait, no. This would be wisdom, so this is street smarts.
So wisdom.
Or yeah, wisdom. Isn't that right? Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wisdom for straight smarts, intelligence for book smarts.
Yeah. Give me a wisdom roll.
It's not that good, is it? Nope. Oh, did you re-roll for your portent?
No, I haven't.
I mean, you can't use it now. But...
No. I've already rolled. That is a 7.
Okay. Yeah.
This is like the
What you
best
did-
idea
Yeah.
ever.
What you did is fine. We'll go with that.
Come back later, the food has been spit on and kicked across the hall.
So you're going to the bookstore?
Yes.
What phone?
I am going to see if there's any books on doppelgangers. And also look for like mysterious items like a stone of galore. See if there, find out if there's anything like that.
So you ask for.
If they've got any books that would have info on that.
Gotcha. Rashal takes takes your notes of what you want, and I'll be right back. And he disappears for a few minutes, and he comes back with an armful of books.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Here's everything you need to know.
So doppelgangers,
Yes.
and he most of the stack he pulls off to the side and sets it down. And he goes, all of these books will reference doppelgangers in one way or another.
Is there one you would recommend?
My recommendation, and he
Pulls out Volos?
he grabs a book
Actually,
and pulls it out,
Yeah.
and it's
Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes.
this was wrote by someone by the name of Waterdeep.
Nice.
He did a decent research.
Okay.
It'll be 20 gold.
20 gold?
I think you
now you can
spent
drop
most
that
of
money
what
like
you
it don't mean
put down,
nothing.
didn't you?
Can't afford it right now.
What?
I put 10 in for the advertisement, so that dropped me below 20 gold. I'm at 17.
How did you not?
You had 7 platinum.
Yeah.
Wow, I bought
Split
Split
Mail.
Mail.
Oh.
What did you do with the gold?
Oh.
Bought Split Mail.
Oh my god.
And
And what
then-
about the 100 gold did you?
Balthazar
He
would have
bought
told you
Split
he's
Mail.
over.
It's 200 gold for Split Mail.
Balthazar would have
Oh.
told you that he's over at Steam and Steel, just trying to help out there.
Okay.
So if you need extra gold,
Right.
come see him.
I don't have it at this moment, but I can get that if you could set it aside.
So something, and he pulls another one
Yeah.
down. This might be more on your range. It's not as informative.
Doppelgangers for dummies.
And it's from a semi-trustworthy source. The gentleman's name is Albert. But yes, this one I can partner with for a gold.
I'll take it.
So he then the stone of galore.
Yes. Flop.
One book.
This book was written by a gentleman by the name of Christopher Perkinsworth. Magical items of Faerun.
If you couldn't afford the other one, we will just not discuss this one.
Well, I can get them. That's if you could tell me.
This tome is 60 gold.
Okay. Who wrote this one?
There is no name.
Oh, okay.
Definitely written by Christopher Perkins.
Big ass tome. 60 gold. Okay. Thank you for this information.
Shut up and
this
take my
book.
money.
I will go back, and if he is in the region,
As you're getting ready to leave, he
Yeah.
goes, if you're really looking for information, I do not want to just take your money. It is not worth reading.
This one?
No.
Oh, the big one?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
The Stone of Galore is a footnote.
Footnote.
For 2 gold, could I just glance at the footnote? Take some notes?
Sure.
Well, he's a lot friendlier to Okadark than he is to you.
It's because he bought something.
I wonder if it might be because Okadark has things called breasts.
Nope.
No. I'm wearing split now, you can't tell.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do look like a dude now.
No, it is basically the whole,
You spent money. I like you.
well, he knows you guys have now bought more than one item from
Okay.
him.
Yeah.
You've been perusing, and he knows who you are.
Yeah.
Versus the first time he came in.
It was like when we first shipped.
Right, and also, he just wanted to peruse and read, and it's like, no, this is not a library.
Yeah, and when I came in, I just said hi and then was nervous and walked away.
Yeah. Where was
None
that
of them
note?
books make you nervous.
No, I just don't like being around books. My knowledge comes with my fists.
Yes, the words
And
that
Kung
so
Fu.
is out of here.
Okay, your footnote.
I only read books of war and fighting, and they must have pictures.
So you're a kindergarten.
No. Have you read The Art of War?
It is a,
It's a
rumored,
complex mess.
like, they don't even believe that it's true
Right.
item, that will take you to a mysterious vault.
Oh, really?
Thrown into Vault Hunter, is that what we're saying?
That's it.
Okay. No, that's good information.
You know, they're tentacle beasts. It's great.
Fuck you too, Nasagi. I don't mean to offend, ma'am/sir.
He sent me that message. I don't mean to offend, ma'am. You are pretty lady.
To be
with
to
your
be fair,
tusks.
you set yourself up.
To be
for
fair.
Fair.
Okay, so we got 2 leads.
Oh, thank you very kindly. Make my way out. If I run into the old man here, I'll let him know about the Mordenkainen's book for 20 gold.
Okay.
Do I want to buy a book? Is that what you're asking me?
yes.
Yes! Yes, I want to buy a book.
I'm just telling you, that's the recommended book. Book by Mordenkainen.
But the book is mine.
Okay. As long as I can read it.
Share cliff notes.
Purchased.
Backstab.
How'd you buy it?
Yeah.
Any equipment?
So you went and bought one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mordenkainen's is chock full of information on doppelgangers. Yours basically gives you the concept that they are weird humanoid creatures that can alter shape and voice to look out of anything they have seen before.
The best of con artists.
That's basically all that yours says. But like Mordenkainen's is like it gets you into like their behaviors and like all sorts of bullshit. It's well worth the money.
Right. Oh yeah, no. I've assumed as soon as you said the name, it's like, oh yeah, I'm getting that one.
Yeah, it's the literal
I
monster
perused
manual.
it a couple of times and at the store, and I'm thinking about buying it.
I rolled for a percentage chance earlier on in the game of what books he will have on monsters.
Really?
Mordenkainen's, because Mordenkainen's is very limited,
Yeah.
but it's less limited than Volo's. So Volo's is super limited on scope. Mordenkainen's is a little more wider scope.
Gotcha.
And then if it was a higher number, you would have got Elminster's book, which is
Oh, Minster's is the monster manual.
yeah.
Gotcha. And then there's actually Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes.
Yep.
And Volo's Guide to Being a Dickhead. It's a fucking level 2 wizard. Okay.
Volo's is also a new book.
Yeah.
That Volo is selling.
True.
Volo's Guide to Being a Functioning Alcoholic in Society.
So what else are you guys doing?
Well, we got a book. We got
two
some
things
armor.
we got
Did
two things
anyone
to track
mention
down.
to Kelsier about Myrick?
What was that place?
We have not yet.
We got that place to go track down the note from the Nimble, right?
Oh yeah. You have that too.
Kill two birds with one stone while we're down there. Go to a couple bars and
Get drunk.
make polite inquiries.
Get drunk. Get
Feel
drunk.
free.
Get
Or
drunk.
that. And go to this place we're supposed to go to.
You are not a functioning
Well, we don't know
alcoholic.
where
My
we're
character
supposed to go
may,
to.
maybe. You don't
We'll
know.
give us a map. And
Your character's like,
yeah,
get drunk, get
like
drunk, get drunk.
export the
That's
spot,
not how
I
you
think.
function. You just get a buzz. And then work.
Who's up for drinking on a drinking night? So
Clang! Clang! Clang!
I think Balthazar's still working at the smithy.
So you fold the steel like this, right?
Please stop
No.
fucking up our shit.
Exactly.
Those ingots will cost you.
No. That's the whole thing. You've probably paid them 6 copper for the whole like, and they've given you an ingot to like fuck up, and they're like, whatever. And you, every time they go over to help you, it is the whole like they try to help, and then like,
I'm sorry.
We'll wait for him to come back in the evening, and we'll go out to Seaboard and drink tonight. Celebrate, if it were.
Alright, so while we wait for
She's
him.
paying.
while you wait for him, what are you doing?
Balthazar comes back with a really fucked up ingot.
I made a hook.
Did
Actually,
Hanging out.
one of the first things they try to teach you is it nails?
Nails are hooks where you can hang potted plants from. That's what they taught me at
Meat
Fine
hooks.
Art.
Yeah.
There's potted plants, and then meat hooks is one step up because you have to have a thicker grade of metal.
Yeah.
Or
I
a
think
thicker.
nails is the first thing they teach you.
Yeah, because it teaches you how to make it straight.
Yeah.
Straight and
So
condensed.
he doesn't have an ingot anymore, but he has like
A bent the
bunch of-
fucked up nail.
a bunch of fucked up nails.
It was very good, Balthazar.
I got bored.
Actually, give me a let's see here. Let's actually do this because that used to be a thing.
I think it's Xanathar's. It actually has the like smithing shit. The one that actually has downtime activities.
Yes, that first.
Yeah. Research.
Turns out, instead of fucking up the ingot, I made the best nails in all of Waterdeep. And then immediately sold them to the woodworker.
See, magic item crafting.
masterwork nails.
Get him to teach me how to make a masterwork wooden stake.
We used to do that in 3.5 when we had the fight vampire.
I don't see it in Xanathar's.
Oh. Shit.
Okay. Oh, there is. I found something that I'm going to use.
It works.
The performance check?
Not as restrained in that.
Yeah, it wouldn't be performance because it'd be something different.
This is funny. So much for being a carny. Acrobatics, athletics, intimidation, performance, and persuasion. Damn, I should have bumped my charisma instead of my constitution.
Okay.
Should have taken actor.
This makes no sense.
Uh-oh.
Because it has a repair option, but it doesn't tell me what you should.
What skill is associated?
Yeah.
If we went to Critical Role's version, they did Strength, Dex, and Con.
I think it's a strength. Well, okay, so it says repair. With access to your tools in an open flame hot enough to make metal pliable, you can do this to restore damaged metal objects from each hour of work. So I'd say this be a strength check because it has an investigation one and it has an arcana history.
Interesting.
Investigation is spotting, like, say you want to repair your armor, spotting the problems that you have with the armor.
Right, makes sense.
Arcana and history is your expertise lends you additional insight when examining metal objects such as weapons to what they could possibly. So we'll just go with a strength check.
Fuck.
Six
And are
really
you
wants you.
proficient with
You could
smithing
rage.
tools?
I don't believe so.
You could
If
rage.
you're proficient with smithing tools, you get it at advantage.
Sticks his hand in the furnace, rages.
No, but I am proficient with the disguise kit.
No, that doesn't work.
It's an 11.
That's an 11.
Yeah.
Well, an 11 does let you sharpen a dull blade, so you are able to make like a semblance of nails.
Hey! I can just take them, affix them to leather, and then just start punching people with shit nails.
Oh, wow.
Be careful with this.
I'm not actually doing that.
Which, of course, when you're done, so you pay.
I give them to them.
Do you just give them, or they will buy them off of you?
Oh, like if they'll buy them, then by
So-
all means.
It costs you 7 copper for the ingot.
Mm-hmm.
They buy your nails back
For
for
3.
4 copper.
Oh.
I was expecting 3 too.
Because you did a terrible job. They're like,
Well, I didn't do terrible, I just did mostly terrible.
She's only down 3 peasant money for the day.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Tell Brian he needs to be an apprentice with the woodwork to make a masterwork stake.
I already made that joke, Nasagi. Nobody listened.
I listened,
Thank you.
but I'm next to you.
And then he also listened.
So what are you guys doing?
Oh, are you back yet?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to the bars.
Oh, sweet.
What are we doing at the bars again? I forgot.
I made
Well,
nails.
first we're looking for the place. Then we're going to the bars.
The map.
Oh,
Somebody
that
found
thing.
the map.
Okay.
Kelsey goes, "Oh boy, guys, I'm ready for an adventure." It is now canon.
I was about to say, his
Kelsey-
voice is now canon.
I'm gonna get so much shit from Jason for this. Jason's gonna have to lean over and tell me what Kelsier says. It's like, well, I don't know.
If Jason can even make that voice.
That's why he has to lean over to talk to me. So it's
So he
for him.
translates.
So
It's like when I had that horrible Shadid accent that I'm like, I'm not doing it anymore. We just know this is how he sounds.
How bad was it?
Hi there, how are you?
Yeah, I'm great.
Alrighty then.
I didn't meet that voice.
I was Strahd.
I know, I didn't meet that voice.
Oh yeah, you were. I did it for 1 session.
Okay.
I was like, oh god, it's so fucking annoying. I think I made it in through like half of the session.
All right.
I did the male gnome voice from World of Warcraft. Making our way downtown.
Waking fast.
Wanking fast? What the fuck?
I mean, some people do.
What the hell is on your mind?
Walking. I was just
Making our way downtown, wanking fast, faces pass, and I glance at him.
Under my trench coat.
I didn't mean it like that.
Faces pass, and I flash all of them. And you see
So-
it.
You follow the map.
Yep.
Sorry. I'm trying to obtain like Sam Riegel level improv. So one day I will be the bard I was always meant to be. I'm gonna get banned from the game.
Basically, the map sends you to a road in the trade ward,
Mm-hmm.
and it is like you can. The map's pretty detailed,
Yeah.
so you can figure out where exactly it sends you, and the X is on a lamppost.
That's weird. Pokes the lamppost.
Investigates the lamppost.
Lamppost says, "What the fuck? I'm just a doppelganger."
Exactly.
Why are you touching me? Ooh, touch me there again.
Specifically investigating the lamppost.
I literally poke the lamppost. I don't care.
Give me an investigation check.
Kind of glance around the street and see.
There's a bunch of
Both of them are just places we all
Lamps that
on
are-
the way down.
I don't know if there was like any significant looking buildings.
22 on the
from
investigation.
22.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the lamppost?
Dances on
Standard everyday
lamppost.
lamppost.
Like on the ground?
Has
Ground?
like when you, if you crawl up to the top, like have somebody hold you up, it does have like a little container inside that holds oil. It has a wick that comes out the top.
Okay.
And your standard everyday oil lamp
It's a meeting place.
Was there any other writing on
had the name.
the name?
Yeah. Fenris Stormcastle.
Right, that's right.
Somebody was supposed to meet here.
Fenris! Is there any shops around that have any semblance of that name?
Nope.
Okay. Like if there was like Stormcastle's
dancing
Tavern or
on
some
pole.
shit like that. Didn't know. Balthazar's playing his viol
Just take off the
anyways.
armor to do that.
He's been playing it down the fucking road. Viol.
We might have to set up a post on this and watch it.
That was cello.
I don't know.
What a nice lamp.
I love lamp.
Lamp is nice.
Here's a moth! Kill him! Doppelganger.
It's Mothman.
Mothman.
We'll just
Mothra.
hang out here for a few minutes.
Okay.
Are we looking conspicuous in any way? Oh,
Very.
okay.
There's a 6'8" muscle-bound freak of nature
How about
playing
we
a violin
Every
next.
time
out.
somebody passes by, I go,
Ugh. Is the hash slinging
God,
slasher?
you are so creepy, old man. The elderly. Ugh, Balthazar. Ugh.
Don't get
Smell like
old.
mothballs. Ugh. You there. I think you could give me a good death. The old orc from Skyrim.
I don't know. I guess we're just hanging out at the lamp.
won't want a milk drinker like you.
I'm a bubble blowing baby. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, if nothing happens, nothing happens.
No.
Yeah, if we'll start doing some gathering of information in the local taverns about the other thing.
Finally, I can get my drink on.
So you're gonna go to a tavern?
Yep.
and you're gonna try to get information on what?
What are we trying to get information
trying
on?
to-
Matrium Merrick and Fenris Stormcastle.
See if that name comes up.
Either one of those names come up.
Okay.
The best people to ask are the bartenders.
Give me an investigation check.
Also
Oh, come
still-
on!
27.
Holy shit.
Sweet.
18.
18. Both of you, while asking around, find out that Stormcastle is the local lamplighter.
Okay.
I also got
Hey.
a 19.
And everybody can give you directions to his house. Like, that's how well known he is.
Right.
This guy
Wow.
throws the best lit parties.
It's more along the lines of,
Dude, it is lit.
he doesn't come to do his job, and people go and get him to go.
Oh, so he's lazy.
Is important.
Because he is constantly lit. He's the light of the town.
The other name, no one seems to know it in this area.
Fair enough.
So, we know where he lives.
Yep.
Let's just go knock on his door. You're like, sup, dude?
Is there a reason why a murderous robot person had your name and a map to a specific lamp?
So you're gonna head to his place?
Sure.
Ha, no drinking for you.
It's fine.
Well, no, I'm doing that
You had
investigation.
time while we
had-
were.
She will be getting shit-faced.
I had one drink.
So she's
Like we said, shit face.
I am not.
So the only way to get to his place, he does live in an alleyway, basically. Like his house is in between a bunch of buildings and
That's
stores.
not creepy at all.
Yeah. Used.
And it's the storm castle dude?
Is it time for
Look.
me to get to work already?
Look, we have a map.
Ooh, nice.
Cool.
So which you'll be coming in from the
West.
yeah.
So over here.
You are here.
Yep.
That song's gonna be stuck in my head all night now.
Yeah.
It's all your fault.
And it's Critical Role's
I
fault.
know. No, it is definitely my fault.
So,
Because
is
I
this
just
the
imagined my
Stormcastle
idol.
dude, or is this another?
Yeah, this
This
is
is
Stormcastle, dude.
Let's knock on his door.
Knock, knock, knocking on the kid's door.
Trying to fulfill that bard role.
Yes.
Yeah, somebody should cover the other side of the doorway. Just
What
in
other
case.
side of the doorway?
Well, for,
Like,
I'm assuming the breakdown is his house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I say what other side of the doorway.
Well, there's exit
Oh.
there and exit there.
Do we know about the other exit? Have we scoped his place? That's the question.
we have a map. So we do
Oh.
know that there's another exit.
We have a map, but it probably doesn't have a breakdown of his house.
Yes.
You just know that his
The
house
X
is in
is-
the middle of
This
that.
is the directions, guys. Here.
The X was also
This
on a
is-
lamppost.
Player knowledge, not character knowledge.
Okay. Okay. Fine then.
Which one's the door that we're
So
supposed
as you're
to knock?
coming down, as you're coming down the alleyway,
Yeah.
all of a sudden,
Fireball.
a cart laden with apples comes careening towards you from the opposite direction, rolling downhill.
Apples!
Riding on the cart is a tiefling boy with an eye patch, screaming at the top of his lungs, "Look out! Look out! Look out!"
Balthazar braces to try and catch it.
I run to the boy.
I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw or be hit by the cart.
What if I'm trying to stop the car?
Shit.
Make a dexterity saving
Okay.
throw or be hit by the
17.
cart.
Didn't know if...
If you're just gonna take it, then you're just gonna take it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it.
Okay.
Like, I'm
14.
literally trying to brace to stop the cart from running into passerbys going
Okay.
out the alley.
8.
Fail.
14.
Fail.
17!
Succeed. And you
I'm
auto
just
fail.
taking it.
Kelsier.
And Kelsey.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
18 on the die.
He succeeds.
If that's the
All
case,
of those
I'm
that are hit by the
bracing.
cart fall prone, and the cart plows on through.
Damn. I tried.
You also take those that were hit by the cart. 7 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
I was gonna say 32 bludgeoning damage.
I run to the boy. Why you gonna throw apples at us?
As the cart
This
gets
cart
through
flying.
you guys, it flips on its side and
Oh,
tumbles
gosh.
down the alley with apples spilling everywhere. The boy like rolls and then comes up on his feet, and
Like, are you okay?
as he's getting up, 2 other young kids come running down the.
Did they try to steal a cart of apples? They're stealing a cart of apples.
And they all, oh, hi, sorry.
Are you stealing?
Are you all okay?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm fine.
And
Pop's shoulder back in.
to describe them, there is a tall, lanky Aluskan girl, a portly Tarami boy.
The short round.
He has a cloak.
Said Tarami?
Yes. And then the slim tiefling boy with the eye patch. He also has a small bow and quiver hung over his shoulder. It's obviously a toy. The girl has a wooden sword tucked into her belt.
Setting yourselves up to be some adventurers, I see.
Adventurers we will be!
Okay, but why do you have a cart of apples?
Gotta eat somehow.
So you stole the cart of apples.
Like,
cart
you
of-
see the tubby boy is like picking apples up, and he
I just pat them on the head.
I mind spot the clock.
Balthazar works on riding the cart.
Kitty.
they So what you doing down here?
We're checking out the
Neighborhood.
Storm Castle.
Oh, when you tip it back over, the portly boy starts tossing the apples in it.
Does he look like he's trying to get away as quickly as possible? Like, he looks like he's running from something?
Quite possibly.
He stole this cart.
They're terrible
So
children.
what did you say?
I said that we were looking for the
From the
Storm
Storm
Castle fella.
Oh, Finley. Yeah, we know him.
Is he nice?
He's the man with the scars across his face.
Wow.
Only.
Reminds me of Havrin. That dumbass.
He and they turn and point to the house
Yeah.
specifically. He lives right there.
Is he skittish, friendly?
I mean, he lives
Drunken?
alone.
Huh.
Alone, you say? That's good.
That's creepy.
Would you date a guy with scars across his face like that?
Yes.
You're a liar.
He'd be
You're
a danger
way too
noodle.
petty.
No, my character would.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Well, she would totally date a guy.
The girl like props up against, like she tries to do like one of those like tough leans against the wall,
Yeah.
and she like nods to the portly boy, and he tosses an apple to her, and she's not spoken at all this whole time,
Yeah.
and she catches it and like starts to eat on it, and the tiefling boy like, so what you do? Why are you looking for it?
Which
Just have
one?
some questions.
Okay. And he like, and it gets one and starts eating it.
Yeah.
And like, they all sort of like post up and like they start watching.
Yeah. Are you running from somebody?
He
Do we hear any whistles of guard?
no.
Okay.
No, we're not running anymore.
So you got away.
So you got away.
Sort of. It was fun. And he, like, looks at his, like, bruised arm, and he's sort of.
Aw.
How hurt is he? Look?
I mean,
is he in bleeding territory?
he took damage, but, like,
Okay.
it's not. He doesn't look any worse for the wear than, like, most of you guys.
8.
You give him 8 hit points back. He.
Mhm.
Woo!
Ooh, you just made this young boy feel good.
Thank you.
Made him feel things he's never
Yeah.
felt before.
An
Leave
apple?
that to Claire.
And he, like,
Touch
pulls
boy,
an
never
apple
feel
out of his
better.
pocket, and it's not bruised or anything.
I'll take it. Thank you.
And now we're accessories to theft.
Not if I ate it fast enough.
Talk about swallowing the contents.
I say, good job to the kids.
Let's go, Doc.
And we go knock at the door.
Balthazar's helping the fat, portly kid put the apples in the cart.
See. Oh, thank you, sir. He,
The young child of deep
while he's
mahogany
doing
skin.
that, you get to watch him do that for a second, and while he's doing that,
Does he shimmer and change shape?
no, but his, out of his, like, it looks like it was stuffed in the cloak somehow. It falls onto the floor, or onto the ground, and it's a
Fat suit.
stuffed owlbear.
Aww.
And he, and he picks it up and, like, tries to, no, Shinmitsu, you can't get out.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh my god, I want to adopt these kids.
These are the kids.
Okay, Troll Skull Tavern is not turning into an orphanage.
Doesn't have to be an orphanage.
We can take care of them.
They wouldn't be orphans any longer.
Yeah. They'll have
A tavern is no place for children!
They'll have 5 parents.
Oh wait, child labor laws don't exist in Waterdeep.
Correct.
Nope.
Yes.
We take the children
Yeah, but we
with
have to be
us.
careful because the dwarf might chop them up.
It's true. That is free meat.
We can scold her.
We can scold her and we'd probably each lose a finger or a hand.
Trying to find a picture of him that doesn't ruin something. Because that picture, I found a picture of him, but the background ruins something. That one might work.
Gelsier is all for them coming to work at Troll Skull Tavern.
Yes!
course.
We can adopt the children! I'm gonna ask them their names.
Here's hold on. Here's a good picture, like, let's cover up. That's
Cover up
page.
everything.
No.
Oh,
Nice.
they're so cute! I love them. Aww. Can we adopt them, please?
Me as a person doesn't want to. Balthazar is also all for it.
What would your characters
What's-
do?
So what's your names?
Yeah, what are your names?
Oh, here's another.
Karen says-
My children being annoying.
If we let them there, they have to earn their keep. We're not letting them live there for free. Even Kyron doesn't get
Aw.
And
that.
they can't call me grandpa.
Oh no, you're
Or
getting
they
called
can't-
granddad.
Or they can't come.
No, you're getting called granddad.
Yeah, there's a bunch of pictures in here of them doing, like,
You're how old?
Depends on what season.
yeah.
Nice.
Your character is how old?
He's not a grandpa though.
We're about to find out.
No,
like
it's like
60
Shepherd
something.
Book. He never married.
It's okay. He's getting called Gramps. If his age is what I think it's close to, he's getting called Gramps.
46.
46? Okay, I thought you made your character.
No,
out to
he
be a
looks
lot
older than that.
Okay,
Magic.
because you're only
Magic.
like right around twice as old as Balthazar.
I want the
Yeah.
children.
So you ask them their names.
Yes.
The tiefling boy turns and looks at the girl, and I'm Squidly.
Squidly? Like Squidly?
Yep.
Squid apostrophe L-E-E. Other one is called Short Round.
She makes, like, a lot of weird hand gestures, and
Does Kelsier recognize any of them?
nope.
Okay.
And Squidly turns around and goes, "That's Nat."
Nat?
G-N-A-T?
No.
NAT.
Is she deaf or
Mute.
just not able to speak?
He turns and like makes notes, like more weird hand gestures, and it's something you've never seen before ever.
Yeah.
And like they start like doing these weird hand gestures to each other, and she's never learned to talk because she can't hear.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So she's deaf. Gotcha.
And what's your name, little one?
He,
What was the
I'm Jinx.
Jinx?
Jinx. What was his race?
He was the
Torami boy.
Tarami.
Yeah,
Tarami.
so
He
he's got,
is mahogany skin.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just writing tiefling,
No, I straight
Luskin,
up
Torami.
I read it.
What does an Aluskian look like?
That's
They're
why.
white people.
They white
a Nord.
people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They white as hell.
Alright.
Luskins are like pirate Nords.
Oh, okay.
There's multiple white people in like white humans.
Yeah.
But a Luskin is what you would consider
Wisconsin.
Viking or
Nordic.
yeah,
Celt?
huh?
Celt, maybe?
Yeah, Celtic.
Oh, okay.
Traditional
So
white.
it's
fair
basically
skin.
it's basically like Scottish, Nordic or Irish.
Okay.
Because you can then get into like the Germans, and I can't remember which one that one's like.
Because I was gonna say, wouldn't Wolfguard fall under more?
No, he's in Luskin.
Oh, okay.
I hate white people. I ain't got time to divide y'all up into little groups.
Can we adopt the kids?
We can talk to them
Hey,
about it.
As you guys are talking about, like you say that, and like there's hand gestures going on, and
A
like
place
You
to
can go
stay
on
and work.
adventures with us.
and
What the fuck is
No,
wrong?
they can mine the tavern while we go on the adventure.
But I
They
wanna
don't
take-
have to worry about
but,
food.
Hey, the kids would be helpful
And
in big crowds.
We could turn Short Round into Balthazar 2.0. Ebony and Ivory.
Oh god.
What did they say
Short
to
round
us
gets-
talking about wanting the...
as you're all talking about it,
Balthazar has no coins.
Squidly,
He's not saying
like-
shit.
Squidly goes, Nat says we're free, and free folk don't ever listen. And like at that, he like pulls an arrow and like tings off, and she's drawn her sword and like sort
Is
of
it a
like
toy
shaking
sword?
it at. Yeah, it's a little toy wooden sword.
Okay.
She's shaking it at you three.
No, we wouldn't be slaves. It's more
No,
of
you're free to
shelter.
do anything. You have place
Shelter,
to
free
stay,
food, free drink.
food,
Free food, free drink.
without risk of guards coming and getting you in trouble.
We get away with a lot.
I understand. He's just.
Not to mention, and he like holds up a coin purse.
Is that my coin purse?
Yes.
I've never wanted to punch a kid before. But Balthazar's really tempted to punch a kid right now.
Kicking
Does
orphans.
Squidly have it? Is it Squidly that has it?
Yeah.
Or okay. Or because I was right next to Jinx.
Yes.
The portly one.
But
But it got-
Squidly was the one that rode the cart down.
Gotcha. You son of a bitch.
You gonna take it back?
Yes, I'm gonna take it back. I'm going to need that.
4 feet.
Just cracks his knuckles.
It's a light feat, and he like pulls out 2 silver.
Just hold on. Where the fuck did he produce 2 silver from?
Do you not have any silver?
No.
He made
There's
change.
159 gold and 7 copper.
Oh, then he'll pull out 5 copper.
Oh. Sure. And then I hand him the other 2 copper. I round him off the 7 copper in it.
He takes it and shows it to, and like tosses each of them a little bit.
I'm just saying, you'll get paid. There'll be
I just got
food.
paid for doing nothing. I got paid for giving you back your things.
I've
Okay.
never wanted to punch a child before.
Okay,
We were
before
doing
he
nothing.
punches you, we like you. If you happen to need someplace, check out Troll Skull Manor. We own the place.
Where's that?
It's in the North Ward.
Northwood.
He makes a bunch of hand signals, and like Nat replies, and Jinx is also now like in on all of it, and they.
The rest of the party is not looking. Balthazar is doing this at the mention of North Ward. Balthazar does that.
And
He understands being poor.
Squidly, we might think about it.
Okay.
Offers up.
It's up to Nat. Nat leads us. She's the brains.
Seems very wise.
So I'm assuming you're the muscle? Points at the people.
They
Balthazar is death gripping his coin purse, though.
they like the whole time you guys are talking, one of the two boys is always like making hand signals, and Swidley goes, "Oh no, I'm not muscles. I'm all about getting away." She's the muscles.
Ah.
So brains and muscles.
And what does that make you?
He pulls out a wand.
Ah!
You're the healer.
No.
He's the magic.
Magic.
Boy after this man's heart.
Yeah, we have a door to knock on.
Also, like, just saying, we kind of have the people in here to help teach that too.
We do. If they want it.
Because Kelsier's already okay with them staying.
Of course it is.
This would depend on how they would learn, if I could teach them or not.
Yeah.
Or he could be patient.
You've had enough patience to live this long.
You'll be fine.
Yes, as drab it is, it is.
As
So you go to open the door.
Balthazar.
Well, no, we're not gonna open the door.
we're knocking.
The door to the house stands open.
Like it was already open when we approached. Oh shit.
Somebody's gonna be dead!
The place has been ransacked. Painted in blood on the kitchen wall is a circle with 10 equidistant lines radiating outward from its circumference.
Fuck.
Xanathar's Guild.
Give me a perception check.
10.
Shit.
22.
Holy shit.
12. You're in jail.
22.
12 and above.
Not
Reveal that in the kitchen floor there are small pools of blood, and you also know that the blood on the wall is fresh.
Oh.
It's just happened. Knocking was probably not a good idea again.
The door was open before
Oh, yeah.
we could knock.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you wouldn't have knocked.
I'm checking behind me. Are the 3 kids following at all?
Nope.
Yeah.
They're like pillaging through the garbage around you.
Gotcha. Balthazar's shutting the door.
So is this right here, this tiny entranceway, or into the main?
That's the tiny entrance. No. Nope. Going around that? Yeah, go around there. And
Gotcha. Oh, so this is his house.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Oh, I thought
We
maybe
thought-
this was.
This shit was connected
It is connected.
To his place. I missed
Yeah.
a wall.
There, I mean, there's a wall separating it.
I
so
missed
there's
that.
not-
Nope.
Is there any bodies?
That's weird.
You go into the back room?
Yes.
Listen at the back room first. Unless the door's already open.
Yep.
Still listen.
Okay.
Perception?
Yeah.
19.
You don't hear anything.
Okay. Then yes, approach.
They have a stealth of 20.
Inside is a bedroom. It has also been ransacked. The mattress has been cut and shredded.
They were looking for something.
search the room, see if
Give me a perception check then.
20.
13.
This is just him going into the bedroom.
Oh.
Like, you guys have to make note that you're going in the rooms and whatnot. So
Well, I was just following him.
if you don't say it, it's not happening. That's
Okay.
and I can't give everybody a roll. That's the whole thing. Is like
While they're looking around, Balthazar is heading out and then going to the next house and listening at the door.
okay,
Doing his best thing that he is always trained at, perception.
go for it. You look around. There's nothing in the bedroom.
Okay.
$15.
15. You don't hear anything.
Whatever happened, it happened recently.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for blood trails leading away from the grisly display.
Turns out the kids are just obstacles that get in the way during the main fight that we either let die or protect.
Give me a investigation check.
21.
Nothing. What's Balthazar doing?
Balthazar is going to try the door.
It is unlocked.
Open the door just a little bit as quietly as he can.
Okay.
And just peek in.
Where's Balthazar?
Inside is a small shop.
Lights on, anything like that?
Nope.
Does 25 hit you?
You get the distinct smell of meat and blood.
Like food blood, right? Like beef.
Like a
Possibly.
butcher shop?
Okay. Because humans and animals have different scent.
I know.
Okay. Balthazar, purveyor of proteins.
Of all sorts.
He's going to
I
go
don't
ahead
worry,
and
man.
close the door again quietly.
Come out of the room. Step out to see. Did you see anything?
Don't see anything in there. The lights are off.
That's definitely.
Smells like meat
Xanathar's
and blood.
job, though. But like,
It's a shop.
so maybe butchers.
So we only made it to like right here, right?
They're right here.
But we only made it this far up the alley.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
hit
we
by the
didn't
alley.
Then we have no idea that this door is there.
Right. Right. Step back out to where the kids would probably be.
They're not there.
They're not there. Shit.
Cart gone as well?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who knows? We might see him at Troll Skull.
Possible.
Or the murderers killed the kids and took the cart.
They were doppelgangers.
Yes.
Looking around the alley now that we've seen this grisly thing, trying to see if there's any.
As you're looking, a tall, graceful woman in an emerald green cloak approaches you. Her long, silver hair billowing out from under her hood. If you've come looking for Fenris Stormcastle, I'm afraid you're too late.
Yes.
It appears Xanathar has gotten to him. Fenris had something in his possession that I desire. Perhaps you can help retrieve it for me?
Possible. And I'm gonna guess y'all are following at
Yeah.
this point.
Yeah.
It would depend on what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Do what?
It would depend on what you're looking for, I suppose.
It's a stone.
Stone of Galore.
Really?
What kind of stone?
It is a magical stone. He happened to have it on his possession.
Do you know how he acquired it?
A bird told me that it was delivered to him recently.
So that's what happened to the.
Okay.
Is Nim involved then? Because Nim was making the birds.
Well, a bird. A little
like
bird
a-
told me.
Oh,
See. Now, Balthazar can make that assumption.
Yes, Balthazar definitely could make that assumption.
because Balthazar got fucking brained by a bird, picking springs out of his chest. Sorry, there's been a lot of talk of mechanical birds on my end.
I motion.
Who might you be?
Do you not know?
Not just offhand, no.
Give me a. Now that she said it, give me a history check.
Oh, she said it.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I heard it.
Kelsier?
Sure.
19.
13.
History. I'm not from here, so.
Kelsier is, that's why
Yeah.
I asked. Because Balthazar's not. And he's also distracted by Pretty Face. 17 for Kel.
17,
Yes.
19, and you had a 13.
Yes.
All three of you, those three definitely know this face now that they're getting a good look and they
Is
mentioned
this
it.
the Lady Lord?
This is Lariel Silverhand, the open lord of Waterdeep.
I was about to, like, wait, this is the open.
This is the ruler of Waterdeep.
Silverhorn.
fuck.
Silverhand.
Silverhand.
Oh.
Ooh, snap. So no, sorry, I don't know. I'm new in town.
I'm the lord of Waterdeep.
Oh.
Balthazar
Nice to
was
meet you.
smiling, going, oh, shit. Turn away.
So for your motion of money, you would be helping the world of Waterdeep.
Okay.
I do believe that
It's worth way more than gold.
exactly.
I'm sure wherever we go, we'll find some. If we're gonna be fetching this.
I'm sorry. It's force a habit.
Yes. So you assume the Zenithar has it?
Yes.
Is there an easy way to get to him? No. I don't know who Zenithar is.
Your friend is correct, but I do know where one of his more recent hideouts have been. But I was looking for a group to possibly send in there that would be less suspicious than sending the city guard.
I think that sounds like us.
Which raises a question.
Yes.
If we go on your behalf, will the city guard still object to our helping?
I'm on probation for it.
I would recommend staying out of the limelight if possible.
So no, I'm gonna get arrested again.
Yeah, that's what she said.
For
I
finding
wanna go
this
back.
is a secret of Waterdeep's. There's nothing that needs to be spread, of course. Which is also why I don't want the city guard running around.
Well, they're terrible at their job, anyways. It seems.
Well, last I checked, especially with your friend being caught recently, that is a lot.
Oh,
I think she's talking about me.
because I've
No,
had
I'm
a couple
definitely
of
agreeing on
friends
my own.
be caught
I take that grave on my own.
Hmm. Well,
He talks.
He talks
if
a
you
lot.
just tell us where we need to go,
Yeah, this recent
we will
hideout.
go.
She gives you a description of a cellar complex in the southern ward.
Hmm.
We haven't been there yet.
We hung out there in bars and stuff.
Yeah.
We did?
The deep southern Hoard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
If you find it, bring it to me at the theater.
See,
Oh my god, I get to put my suit back on.
yes you do. This wouldn't by chance be the Stone of the Lord.
And congratulations, you're arrested.
Charged with high treason.
Charged with spanking the open lord's ass in the open street. Who are they going to believe? A bunch of ragtag miscreants? 2 that have past jail sentences, 1's currently on probation, or the open lord?
The Seven Masks Theater at the dock ward, to be specific.
Oh, different one.
Do we know about the hidden lords of Waterdeep at all? Or how many there are?
There is a...
Have we heard rumors of there being a certain amount of them?
I mean, there's rumors that they exist.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not
The
even a
masked
rumor.
lords of Waterdeep.
It's not even a rumor. There's actually a whole fucking festival where the masked lords make an appearance. The numbers always vary,
Okay.
so nobody knows it. And that's the... It's still one of those that, like, when that... At that festival, most people just assume that, like...
Is somebody in drag?
Yeah, nobody's actually... It's not actually the masked lords, and it's just...
Yeah.
Because it's
For
a
show.
joke to most people, but a lot of people still fear it, so they don't really perpetrate it or anything like that.
Well, we have another caper to plan.
Just out of curiosity, have you ever heard of somebody named Major Mirk?
She thinks for a second, and she... No, the name does not ring a bell to me.
Thank you.
But if you're looking for someone, a lot of things can be bought and sold in knowledge at the Yawning Portal.
I'm not trying to offend you, ma'am, but do I look like the person who can sell his own knowledge? I'm sorry.
But you could be bought and sold at the Yawning Portal, could you not?
This now sounds like prostitution.
You're a mercenary.
No, that's more like rentals.
You're a mercenary.
Oh!
Mercenary.
Kelsier is just face palming
Yep.
in the background.
No, we have a.
I just
Thank
Does
you
she
very
like-
much, Miss Silverhand.
Give us street names and stuff. Like we could easily find the entrance to
Cellar
this
complex?
Cellar complex, right?
She gives you like a fairly good idea of what it, like where it's at, but she doesn't know exactly where it's at.
Okay.
It's basically I have rumors of like where this.
Right.
I don't have an actual written script for that.
So, did she purposefully ignore my question on that,
On what?
or were you reading?
Stone of Galore.
Is this the
She
Stone of
asked if it
Galore?
was
straight
the
up
stone.
just didn't say it.
Okay.
Okay, let's just check.
That was her way of saying.
It's a way of saying, shut your goddamn mouth.
Hey,
This
I'm
is your
just
one
trying to
chance
see
to
how-
shut up and walk away.
Shut your mouth and don't ever talk to me again, you filthy half-breed.
I'm trying to figure out how we keep getting involved with this stupid fucking thing. By chance. And I'm saying
Do
that
you
out
say
loud.
that out loud in character?
I mean, what are you
As you're
referring
drinking
to?
beer.
Hold on, I'm trying to find exactly his
I'm
name
assuming
again.
she's walking away at this
No,
point.
she's
No?
still.
Okay.
Trying to find the fucker's name again.
Which
She. Do you know what the stone does?
Oh shit, what was his name?
who?
But no.
Little Lord.
Huh?
Little Lord. Little Lord Neverember.
Oh.
Flynn.
No,
Floon?
not Floon.
No, that's
No.
Floon Bagmar, the guy we went to save.
Yeah, no, you're thinking of
Floon Bragmore.
No.
That's how I remember him. I can't remember fucking
Rainier.
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 Thank you.
Us, because Rainier keeps bringing it up.
He hasn't really brought it up.
She's still here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, when we were talking about, like, the fucking gnome who died in front of our tavern.
Right. The gnome told us
Gnome.
that he was
Oh, yeah.
told
gnome.
to bring
The Stone of
to
Galore
us.
to us. Then we mentioned it to Rainier. He said something about
He's not sure.
he's not sure, but it was supposed to come to him at some point.
I'm just saying, gnome, number right now. This
So that you understand what I'm asking for,
Mm.
the previous open lord of Waterdeep embezzled money. And the stone is supposed to lead us to it.
Oh, at least to the vaults.
We've been looking for it for the last few years.
Oh. Cool.
Turns out Vola's so drunk he keeps wearing it and forgetting to give it to us. Plot twist.
Yep. Let's go.
Now I know why this is a dragon house.
Yeah.
We gotta go to the yawning port. It's late and we all
well-
need a drink.
We will look into this.
Thanks. I look forward to meeting with you again.
Very
And she
nice to meet
like
you.
does a little nod and turns and starts to move.
Balthazar bows and headbutts the ground.
Scorching ray.
BAM!
Just let it fire off into the air.
Like, you're supposed to show reverence with the deepest bow possible, right? So if you brain yourself on the cobblestone,
So,
if you curb stomp yourself,
where are you guys headed?
Yawning portal.
Well, we can either do
because
yawning
it's
portal.
pretty late now, right?
It's late.
Yeah, like we need to.
She's out late without city guard. What the fuck? Sorry.
Do you know
Like-
her, do you know who she is in like
No.
out of character?
No. I just
Okay.
know that she is the open lord.
Out of character. Her and her sister used to be adventurers. Her sister is now the right hand of Mistra, the goddess of magic.
Oh,
So and her sister is the younger sister. So take a wild guess what she can do.
She shoots a bow and arrow. Gotcha. She's the level 20 wizard. Or Thorthrer. So,
I'll also talk to him
Why not to both?
yeah, that's true.
if we don't want to go to yawning.
Okay, listen, Vincent, we're trying to find the Stone of Galore. Do our job for us.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
I do
finding,
have money. We could just
Selling
buy
that name.
people to do it for
Oh,
us.
yeah, that's true.
or save.
I mean, because we're already, like, right next to the Yawning Portalos. Anyways, so we
that's
can go there, ask, get
Go
fucked
home.
up, go home, in the morning pain. If we don't find anything.
I'll put
out.
it this way. She actually does have a write up at the back. It's a page.
Jeez.
Let's see here.
If the characters are dumb enough to,
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. 9th level spell slots.
So she's at least level 18.
228 HP.
Okay, so
And-
she's level 20 with magic items.
yeah, who knows what shit she has.
At will spells?
All of them. All of the at-will spells.
Well, I
You
know
eventually get this
there was
wizard
a
anyway.
not level
Wait,
20
wait.
character from a campaign
No.
we did play
Wait,
that had at will spells.
you just said 9th level spell slots.
Yeah.
Wizard only gets one.
There's magical items that give you extra spell slots that you can store.
I'm staying though.
She can also have a boon from the god that her sister is the right hand of.
Oh.
That gives her an extra slot.
Either way, don't want to
Hold
fuck
on.
with.
Wait. Here's another good example.
How to break a character.
Her D&D 5th edition takes place in the year 1475 DR.
Yes.
She was born the year of the cowl, which is 765 DR.
Oh.
Oh, so she
Oh,
was
so
born
she's
before
like
the
right
fuck
around
up.
Durnan's age. She and Durnan are close to the same age, though.
She's the 5th of the 7 daughters of the goddess Mistral.
Oh, she is a daughter of the god. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's all. Kelsir,
I wonder
take her.
if she and Durnan are friends.
Kelsir, get her.
And I wonder if that's why she's like plugged the awning portal. It's like, oh, if somebody's looking for information, go to my friend's bar.
Yeah.
Kelsir screams, "I'm not with them!"
Did
as
she
he
and
charges for an
Elminster shag
attack.
at one point?
No, because I want to say... Wait, no. Mistra didn't... The 7 sisters are not Elminster's kids.
I was about to say, it's like,
So
wait
it's
a
quite
second.
possible.
It's like,
Because
wait
Elminster
a
did
second.
shag a lot of people.
Elminster is powerful enough
That's what
that
old
he...
wizards do.
Yeah, and eventually they have children. You're too old now.
When you guys were like, Kelsier, go
want
take care of her. It's like, I ain't that dumb. So you guys are going to...
The yawning portal! To the dash!
And what you doing there?
Getting drinking and
Balthazar will be asking random people that he's drinking with about Myrick.
How about you just
Myrick, Maestrum,
Ask with money instead of drinking.
and also looking for Yagra. See if she's out of prison or not.
Probably not. It's
Nope.
still
Probably
gonna be like a
not,
day.
but it's... Turns out one of the people Balthazar killed in a blind rage was Yagra.
Nope, Yagra's not there.
Yagra got arrested.
But as you are asking around about Merrick,
Volo shows up and goes, "Hey, friends!"
a lady sits down next to you, and he goes, "You're looking for my friend Merrick?"
Yes, actually.
What exactly would you like to talk to him about?
This is the worst.
what do you want to talk with him about?
I heard from a couple birds that he was with a group of friends that did business, and I was wondering if I could maybe get in on it. But I haven't been able to
Do your
find him.
friends typically run around with a heart?
With the Harpers?
Like, I don't know what...
Sure.
I don't actually know what you said.
With a heart.
With a heart?
It's the
On
it's
occasion,
a
like
reference.
one or two of them do, but not all of them do.
They plink a few things.
Ezra's like pulling his hair.
You're not there, motherfucker.
We're
You're
on
on
the
another
yawning
side of the
portal.
bar.
Well,
Balthazar's
we're in the
getting
same
fucked
table.
up in
There's a
bartending.
big circle in the middle we can't go.
Balthazar's been wandering around drinking and talking.
Some of them do, some of them have...
Actually, shit. Jason never let know that he was in time? No?
Never said.
Okay. Got you. Well, shit, because I was going to mention that, too, if he had said that.
My name is Bonnie.
Nice to meet you, Bonnie. I'm
I do
Balthazar.
believe the person you are looking for, I might be able to put you with.
Thank you very much. Would you also like a drink?
Sure.
Buy Bonnie some top shelf that Balthazar would also be drinking.
Okay. She takes the alcohol, drinks it, and So what exactly would you be wanting to do with your friends that want to join your other friends?
My other friends don't want to join. I'm looking to be able to more utilize my skills than what I'm currently doing, which is running a bar.
Do you have others that you spend time with?
Yes.
Let's
He's
find
so...
them.
Yeah, so the old one over there, the cute half-orc over there, the red one over there,
I am not red.
And he's looking around for Kelsier, and Kelsier is just face palming next to him at the bar.
oh, and this one.
Right.
They're pretty much all the friends I have. Just sad.
I will go grab a booth. You go grab your friends.
Okay.
And I go and grab a bottle of French.
I met a lovely lady who apparently knows Merrick.
Oh, okay. I thought you were named the wing person, but go for it. Okay.
Oh, really? You met a lady? It's like, oh, let me just like catch the grenade. Oh, work.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought we were gonna have fun. Also, how much did the top shelf cost me?
I don't remember.
Your silver.
Just mark off 5 platinum, call it even.
Fuck that. I'm not paying 25 gold a glass. Not 25 gold a bottle of like top shelf wine. That's a different story.
It's 10 gold.
Per bottle?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, so we're going over to the lovely lady you met?
Yes.
Is she one?
What's her name?
Bonnie.
Aw, that's such a cute name. I wonder if she has
It's
a...
a fuck ton better than some dumb shit like Kyron. I'm just kidding with you. Let's go.
It's okay.
Fuck down there. Wait, I'm just joking with you. Let's go.
So you
Those
all
are
get
so
over to the
smiling,
table,
flushed
and
cheeks.
there's 5 mugs of ale. And the
Oh, speaking of.
blonde lady is sitting at the booth, and she, come.
Greetings. Bonnie, is
Hi.
it?
I told them your name.
So your friend was looking for Metro Merrick.
Metro.
Metro?
Sorry, that was for my own account. I put him down as Matrium.
Mattrim. Metro.
Wow. Yeah, I misspelled that a lot.
Merrick. Mereg.
I also called him Merrick.
Yeah, I've been spelling it as Merrick.
Merig.
Mereg.
E.G.
E.T.
Mereg.
Mireg.
Me regular, but I run a gang of doppelgangers, so you know what it is.
So your friend mentioned that others that like the Hoard are were trying to get information from Merrick.
That seems true.
Good. Your friend is a bit oofish.
I prefer the term dense.
I
I know.
pat him on the back.
Sometimes his wits is real sharp.
Sometimes he's worth the shit. Other times, not so much.
Me and my 4 friends would like to join.
Oh.
My 4 friends are not here tonight, but we can meet back tomorrow or the next day, if that is fine with you.
Well, we're really more just looking for
Oh, shush, just
an
take it.
assessment of their skills. Of your skills, as it were.
Give me a... Oh, wait. You have the memory thing, correct?
Yep.
Track down and speak with each of the doppelgangers and gauge their trustworthiness.
Okay. Then I would have said that then.
So what would you say?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
that's agreeable.
We can also just meet back at our bar.
Well, I was gonna say, We can either meet here or meet at our bar.
Or meet with them and feel safe.
Wherever you would like to meet, it is up to you.
I have no part in this.
I mean,
I
you're
can't
there.
say anything.
You're literally right here.
I don't
with
know what
us.
you guys are talking about.
We didn't really discuss it with her.
You see, we just said,
yeah.
come with us, we need your help. Yeah.
Come with me if you want to live.
I'm
And
just
join
like-
the Hoppers.
Where do you guys want to meet? I'm cool with whatever. I'm just
I'm cool
here
with
because
making friends. I'm so lonely.
yeah, I am lonely. I like them.
You know what? We could use more information. Why don't we just come back here?
Let's come back
No.
here. Yes.
So, I will arrange a meeting for you. Can you give me 2 days?
Sure.
To get everyone together.
This time in 2 days?
Shall we make it earlier in the day? It is.
Pretty fucking late.
Yeah.
Okay. Just after sundown then.
I was thinking before the crowd arrives.
After the lunch crowd, before the dinner crowd.
So like 3.
Someone shot.
4 in the morning.
Around the 4th, 5th bell?
So yeah.
4 or 5 p.m.
No. Five.
Agreeable.
p.m.
So that'd be what?
I don't know. Are we doing 24-hour?
Yeah, it does do 24 hours.
Okay,
so
well, then it'd be 16 or 17 bells.
16. Yeah.
Well done, sir.
Maybe 17 bells for 5 p.m.
So between the 16th and 17th bell?
2 days.
Sure. Excellent.
I'm just drinking.
I wish you the best of luck, and I will find my friends and we will meet you here.
Good luck to you.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you, Bonnie.
Yes. Same to you.
Sorry. I'm a bit oofish. I'm trying!
We're good with them.
So,
First the bar gets called swine, now I'm oofish.
you go back to your bar, you have a night's rest, and that's where we are going to end the session for the day. We'll be back here next week doing more gaming.
Yep.
Oh.
Next
Yeah.
week!
As long as everybody shows up.
Nasagi.
Kelsey here. Soggy.
Bitch.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming in and watching us play D&D for the past couple hours. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you're watching it on YouTube, smash that like and subscribe button. Come on over to Twitch and hit the follow button. And if you're watching right now, hit that follow button if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for everything, for watching us, for being in chat, for taking the time of your day to spend with us. I'm Shinigami Tavers. I hope you have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you are. Until next time, peace out.
He's got his chain, help!